Yo, yo, what's up with it? What's up with it? Mm-mm, that's not how it goes. I'm gonna do that right there. And then we do this right here. Mm-hmm. And then we do that. And then it's done. Right, right. Mm-hmm. Ooh, are we going? Let me see. Are we going forward or backwards? Forward or backwards? Okay, we're going backwards. Ooh, backwards. Hey, CS. Hey, Rose. Down. Hey, Lizette. Hey, Steffi. Hola. Okay, okay. We're getting ready to get started. I don't like how this, what you call it, keep moving. There we go. I think that should be good. What's up, L. Baker? What's up with it? Terrible shuffle. All right. After this shuffle, though, we're going to get going. Hey, what's up, Goddess is me? Hey, Goddess is me. You doing good, too. I be seeing you. You doing good. Keep going. Keep going. You're going to be really nice in like 12 more months. You're going to be really nice. Like, as you get your confidence up, it gets even better. You can feel it. You can trust your feelings. Just keep going. Don't stop. What's up, Cozy Dreams? What's up, Sabrina? Of course. Okay, so I forgot. So anyway, we're gonna get started on Pisces. Pisces. Hey, I appreciate the work you do too. All right, so Pisces, what do you need to know? We get started. All right, somebody could be making amends, or you guys could be making amends. Could also be like court issues. This could be about your reputation. Your reputation could be getting better. So if it's not necessarily, I don't want to even say it's court issues, because if it's a court issue, it's going to go in your favor. But I was feeling more so about your public reputation. Yeah, some of y'all are releasing or getting over maybe like addiction, not addiction, but some type of toxic pattern, some type of like situation, something that was kind of tight for you guys to get out of. It could be legal issues, but if it's legal issues, then you guys are getting out of it. Like you don't have to worry about like the hard times or the tough times aren't going to last much longer. But I also get somebody wanting to make amends with you guys. This could be somebody who you guys had an issue letting go of. Yep, there's somebody looking to heal the connection between y'all. I still get most of y'all healing either your body, either like getting rid of an addiction, getting rid of like toxic type of patterns, something that it was just difficult for you to let go of. This could be like overeating. This could be like watching too much TV. This could be anything, sex, porn, spending too much money. It could be any of that. You guys are healing that. You guys are finding more peace. Your emotional balance is coming back together. So you guys are like starting to feel more like yourself, or you're going to, if you haven't already gotten to that point. You guys are going to start feeling more like yourself. Things are going to start working themselves out because they got temperance here. It just means like things that maybe you struggled with, issues you couldn't really make sense of. They're going to be working themselves out. Things around you will just be like working in your favor. So that's a good thing that's happening here. But I also get somebody who you guys maybe like have some type of connection with. Yep, we got judgment here. You got a lot. You got all major arcana in this spread, and the hermit. Every major arcana in this spread. All right, so some of y'all detaching, ghosting, calling it quits, ending something that you were like stuck in. It could be a sexual connection. It could just be like a relationship that you guys were like just stuck in. That's really what it just seemed like, stuck. Because I get a lot of Pisces energy, Capricorn, the devil energy, Virgo energy. Virgo could be like not really wanting to get outside your comfort zone, not really wanting to meet anything new, not wanting to try anything new. Some of you are about to be trying your hand at maybe like a creative passion or some type of like desire that you want to go after, some type of desire that maybe you had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You guys are about to go full force. Yeah, we got the Fool here. You guys are about to just take a risk or take a leap or a chance and see how things turn out. But we got to judge justice here first, which does mean that things are working out. And with the temperance here, things are going to work out in your favor either which way. So if you guys have court cases, if there's somebody looking to make amends or speak their truth with you, it should still work out in the best way possible, whatever way that is for y'all. I think this person may take responsibility for the situation. They don't really know why things have slowed down between y'all, or why you're no longer investing, or I think it's maybe like this person may be trying to see if you have somebody else that you're investing in or that you're giving to or something like that. That might be why this person wants to come back and make amends, because like this is somebody who wants to take action on y'all now. Like it's I'm gonna say almost like an afterthought, maybe, like kind of like realizing like, oh, you're not there, you're not giving to me like you once were. You know what I mean? Things don't feel as free or as like exciting as they once did. So maybe this could be why some of y'all are leaving, or why somebody else is leaving the connection. It could be one of those. But in the case that this is somebody who's like looking to rekindle that again, or at least heal that situation, then this is somebody who's like looking to get some forgiveness and like sweep it under the rug. It was my bad. I just made a bad judgment. I made a bad call. Like this is somebody who doesn't want to be alone. So that might be like what this whole issue was. So if you have somebody who's leaving you guys, they may take an impulsive risk towards somebody else. They don't want to be alone. They may feel like this situation isn't going to necessarily ground itself, or this situation isn't going to be healthy for them. So they may be trying to like find a connection that they figure will let them be feeling more secure or safer or something like that. And if it's in the other direction for y'all, then it's going to be somebody who you guys. So it's like three different scenarios. So it's one where it's somebody who's coming back, who's you couldn't let go of. They want to heal that connection, forgive and forget. And then for others of you, if it's like somebody who you are like leaving, you could be the one leaving. Then it's like you guys are detaching, healing for a second, and then you guys got options that are showing up. And I say options; these may be like past connections that you guys are resurrecting. So it looks like these are like past situations that are coming back around to be resurrected for you guys to examine deeper. So maybe they were just shallow connections before. Maybe they could have just been sexual. Maybe they could have been based more so around status, material, stuff like that. Good times, good vibes. Like maybe this person was maybe more of like an opportunist, or maybe at that time you guys were in that energy of being more like an opportunist. So you got that happening here. I just get this person just randomly trying their hand with you, or randomly trying to maybe try to invest in a relationship, because it's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It just means that there's a hidden motive. They don't really necessarily value what you're offering, but they feel like there's something to be gained by giving to you. Hey, what's up, Mem? So they feel like it's something to be gained by giving to you. You know what I mean? So they figure let's see if we can negotiate. Because for some of y'all, it's about the sex, or it's about some type of material abundance that you may have. It may be like money. It could be status. It could be anything. You have something that they would like. You know what I mean? So they may figure out another way of coming about, like, let's say, being fair or giving to you like they expect you to give to them. So that could be the negotiation that's going to be talked about shortly. All right. So don't look like it's too bad. Don't look like it's too bad. Just look like I said, it was maybe more like a shallow connection, and maybe there was like an inequality in like the giving, or you guys just maybe didn't really feel compatible when it came to like values, resources. Maybe there was like an inequality in that. It could be any of that. You know, even it's usually status too, because that Six of Pentacles, which usually have to do with wealthier people. So also, if you guys run a business, you got people who will be investing in you guys. These will be past clients though, or people who've like already like maybe talked to you before. So like, let's say that somebody hit you up, was like, hey, how much are them shoes? And you're like, oh, they're $80. And then they're like, all right, and they don't say nothing. And then they come back. It'd be like that, or it'd be people who you've already dealt with. So they'll be coming back, spending money, reinvesting. It's a give to get type of thing. So that's always like commerce. So commerce should be going pretty well for y'all. Y'all be making a lot more deals shortly. All right. So it's maybe, and it's probably because you guys have something that other people want. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that you want, it's like they're addicted to it, or they just feel like they have to have it, or, you know what I mean, they need to possess it. And this could even be in relationships too, where people are wanting to possess you. You may be like not really seen that often. You may be more free spirited. So in that case, with the devil here and the temperance, they're trying to make you feel comfortable so that they can tie you down. You know what I mean? They may see that there's potential for this to be something big. Like they feel that there's a sole purpose for you being in their relationship, and they would like to know more about you. All right, so there's a couple different things I just told y'all. So anyway, we got Libra, Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus. For a little razzle, it was still Taurus too. I'm about to say for a little razzle dazzle, it could be a Gemini though, because I did see that in there. All right. Oh wait, and I meant to tell y'all this. So let me see this. Hey there, Loreni Wren. And I wanted to see what else we got going on. It says, time has come for you to get everything your ancestors would deny. So it's time for you to break a traditional pattern or family cycle. This could be like being the black sheep in the family sometimes and doing things your own way. It says, happiness is not one big thing. It's all the things put together. So a bunch of little things are coming together for you. Little things. And it says, stay focused. You're close to achieving your dreams. So stay focused. Very close to achieving your dreams. Couldn't have said it any clearer. Let's get it. So we's on Aquarius. Let me put shuffle on these. So do you get the vibe this person should be avoided? Nah. No, none that really said it was like any harm. These are experiences, like with the judgment. Anytime I've seen a judgment, and if we've seen the temperance, and it was upright, temperance is always meaning that things are working out in your favor, or they're working out for the highest good anyway. And we had judgment in that deck too. I mean, in that spread, judgment is a similar type of energy. It's a forgive. It's an understanding. It's a soul connection. There's a deeper meaning or a deeper purpose. So it's one of those. Like you probably should experience that. Even if you try to hide from it, I doubt you would, because it's something that's destined for you or fated for you. So, you know what I mean? You could hide from it if you want, but you'll experience that experience somehow. So it don't matter if it's him, her, them. Somewhere you're going to experience that lesson because it's meant for a higher growth or for a higher purpose. All right. So anyway, Aquarius. What do you need to know right now? All right, Ace of Cups. So it's a new beginning. This could be a new spiritual gift that some of y'all are getting. This could be a spiritual gift of foresight, of being able to see things before they happen. It doesn't always have to be like psychic ability. This could just be like recognizing what things to invest in. You know what I mean? Recognizing when it's time to cut your losses. Like being able to sense those things. You know what I mean? Where you don't get caught up or hung up on situations that necessarily aren't going to progress or expand past a certain part. No matter how much you desire, no matter how much you want them, there may be blockages in the way. And it's maybe you starting to be able to recognize or acknowledge these things. But either way, for some of y'all, it's still going to be new love because it's an Ace of Cups. So it could be new love. This maybe be someone that stays at a short distance from you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This may be somebody a little younger, or it's just somebody who's like very flamboyant. You know what I mean? Very excited. You know what I mean? To talk to you. You know what I mean? This could also be somebody who's like trying these little clever ways to like get to know you. So this, I'm gonna say this maybe like a business no, that's not even a business professional. This may be like an artist, creative, actor, somebody who's just like very like exciting to be around, talk to. They like a lot of attention. And this would be somebody who's going to fall in love with you guys very quickly. They probably find you guys to be very attractive. You know what I mean? This is somebody who wants love. So like if you guys want a relationship, this is somebody who wants love. They kind of idealize love too, like the Page of Cups. They have like these whimsical fantasies about what things can be or what things can happen. But also I want to tell y'all this too. For some of y'all, it's going to be a bad friend or a bad acquaintance, or like this may not be somebody who you guys can like do stuff with. So maybe they are younger, or maybe they're just like very immature. Like this could be like a problem starter. Like you may take this person to clubs, bars, events, and this person kind of like said stuff that makes people angry or make people upset, or like they just tend to kind of like want to do their own thing whenever they want to do it. Now, if they don't necessarily make people upset, then this should just be somebody who like tends to block the opportunities that are being presented to you. And it may just be out of jealousy. Like this may be somebody who's like admires you, finds you to be attractive, wants to date you, but at the same time, they're really just trying to block you from any other potentials because they may not really be like fit for long term. You know what I'm saying? But they want love. You get what I mean? So like this could be somebody maybe who's very controlling and possessive in a way. We're not like very controlling, but like very jealous. This would be someone who will start trouble, start drama, start gossip, start rumors. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like get you arguing or get you riled up, just to kind of like take your mind off of maybe what you're focused on or what your plans are. All right. And for others of you, this person may have just recently left a relationship, one that they felt they could do better than. So this is somebody who's always looking for greener pastures. It's a new love, but this is not really a love that's going to last long based on what I'm seeing. I got Aquarius, I got Aries, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we got Page of Cups. This is going to be an immature type of person. It's gonna be, so for some of y'all, it's gonna be somebody who wants to do creative work or does some type of creative project with you, or this would be somebody who's like an artist, a painter, a poet, a writer, something along the lines of that. Like this somebody who's gonna be insincerely trying to be friends with you. They may be jealous of you, like jealous of maybe your attractiveness, jealous of your creative talent, your potential. So maybe that's probably the foresight. Like you're able to see based on the behaviors of how this person is acting that this may not really be a sincere friend. This may not be somebody who you want to keep around. You know what I mean? Like they're jealous. They feel this would be somebody who feel like they deserve your spot. That's what this would be. This would be somebody who feels like they deserve your spot. They could be younger and feel like, oh, I'm younger, I'm hotter. I should be able to like do what you do. I should be able to have what you do. You know what I mean? So like, it's that. Like this may be somebody who hasn't quite accomplished these things, but like they feel like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this is somebody who's not necessarily beneficial to the overall like goal for what you have going on. This would just probably be just a short encounter. You know what I mean? But this person may try to play it up to be a little bit more than that, because that's what the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups do. Collectively, they're on that same type of energy. They follow their passion, they follow their bliss. They tend to be whimsical, and a lot of the shit they do doesn't make any fucking sense. So you could be dealing with the Sag, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. I got a lot of passion, a lot of water. So it's really just like a passionate moment. This is somebody who knows how to like get your feelings riled up in the beginning, but they don't know how to sustain it. So they can get a relationship off the ground. They just don't know how to sustain it. You know what I mean? We got Aquarius, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got a lot of pages. A lot of pages. All right, now some of y'all, if this is like a business agreement, this could be like somebody trying to be friends with y'all. But we got Seven of Swords here, which just means that this is somebody who wants to steal your ideas or get you to figure out their problems or something along the lines of that. Like they're being strategic about like how to get to know you or how to be around. Just somebody who's also done a lot of research. So this isn't like this. Like research just mean like this is somebody who's watched you, observed you. You know what I mean? Like they may be pretending to want to be a friend or pretending to want to like hang out, but it's something to be gained. That's what the Wheel of Fortune was about. That's an opportunity or an opportunist. Like this could be somebody who maybe is not doing the best. Maybe things have like, I don't know, something's changed. They had some type of unexpected change. You know what I mean? Maybe I was gonna say they lost momentum. Maybe they did something. They did something. All right, that's what I do know. This is a problem starter. So they may have started a problem somewhere and maybe expect you to like help it or expect you to like save them or rescue them. Because I also seen that Knight of Swords and that's a protector. All right, so they may like want you to protect them, save them, or something along the lines of that. Now, in another sense, I got another storyline for some of y'all too. We got new love, like I said, with somebody at a short distance, and this for some of y'all, it's gonna be somebody who you guys were talking, texting, having communication, conversations with, but they slowed down, they went stagnant. This person may have been offering to someone else. Like this seems to be somebody who's very flirty, and they're more into like casual relationships. Like they're shy and they don't really know how to express how they feel. So like if they like someone, they maybe get a little giddy, you know what I mean, or they get a little bit like overly possessive and jealous, or they get overly like confident, overly assured, like they already got it in the bag. So like when this person, if this is like a new person who's coming away, because we got the Ace of Cups, if this is a new person that's coming your way, this is gonna be somebody who's already kind of thought about or planned out or strategized how they imagine this relationship to play out. And they're gonna be moving in that way where it seems very strategic, where it seems like it's already thought out. You know what I mean? So you may be also like, this is probably why you're interacting with this person. So you can have that same skill set of like being able to plan things, analyze things, see things in the, I'm gonna say in the future, but like kind of see where things are headed based on a pattern or based on like, I'm gonna say experience. So you may learn from this person's experiences. Now, for some of y'all, it may not always be all bad, but I kind of get it to be bad. Like, you know what I mean? This may be, like I said, somebody who's slightly jealous of you, which isn't always bad, because it's a Page of Cups and it's a Page of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. These are like coworkers, these are like friends, cousins, family members, associates, past lovers, people who want to be lovers. Like they may not necessarily like, they may steal your, I say they steal your ideas, which could sometimes just mean like they take on your way of doing things. You know what I mean? Like if they see you do something, they're like, oh, I'm about to do that. You know what I mean? If they hear you say something, then they're like, well, I'm about to start talking like that, or I'm about to like change my philosophies or change my views to that. So like it's that like you may be influencing people without intending to, or you're influencing their moves. You know what I mean? So I do get somebody coming this if it's like a past person for some of y'all, they're just trying to renew the connection and I guess patch up, maybe apologize, but it's not even like a real apology. It's not even like a real apology. It's something that they probably want, like maybe just to interact with you again because maybe it's beneficial to be around you, or it's just maybe like maybe you got money. It could be settlement. It could be a come up. It could just be anything. Like something unfortunate could have happened, and this person is strategizing about like how to stay along or stay how to stay around. Now, for some of y'all, they're trying to get so that maybe is it. Maybe they're trying to get into like your information. Like that might be what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe get your passcodes, get your passwords. Um, Maybe they're trying to get the keys to your house. It's like they're trying to get like stuff that doesn't belong to them in a way. You know what I mean? Or they're trying to get something that like I'm not gonna say something for nothing, but they're trying to get something from you without like you seeing their motives or their moves. You know what I mean? So like this is somebody who maybe kept the relationship stagnant until what they consider to be the right opportunity for them to take action on you. You know what I mean? They've been observing you guys for a while. So that's why I say this is all thought out or very like strategic how they plan to like come about. They may start off as like friends. For some of y'all, it's gonna start off as lovers, like very passionate. For others of you, it's gonna start off as like maybe like a creative hobby or like a job thing. It's like people wanting to connect with you, but it's probably because they kind of see where you're going. They see where you're headed. So like that's what this is all really about. So these are past people. They're strategizing on when to come about to interact with you again because like I said, there's something to be gained. And so the whatever they're trying to like throw at you or like maybe like express towards you, it's not sincere. So don't be the reason I say this like don't be like throwing your loyalty blindly to these people. All right. So for some of y'all, they may be like trying to learn from you. Like I think it's all that. Like they're learning from you. They're learning how to express themselves. They're learning to get their confidence up. They're learning to like just trust in their creativity. They're learning that they have like a natural talent, maybe for attracting people. So you may be like boosting confidences of people. You may be boosting skill sets of people. You may be like just you may be a teacher in general. You may just be like doing this, and you maybe have if you're a teacher let's just say that you are a teacher. These could be kids that you may be dealing with, and you're going to have like a star pupil that's around you. This may be somebody who follows you around. They're very smart. So you may have like a star pupil, or this may be like a friend who's very intelligent. Because we only got one page that's up, and it's an Earth sign, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's only like one reliable friend, and this may be somebody who shows up like when you kind of don't need them anymore. But like this is somebody who shows up. I'm gonna say at the right time. You know what I mean? So maybe at that time it wasn't necessarily beneficial for you or for them at that time to like interact with you in this way, but now it's like official or now it's worth it. You know what I mean? Because they feel like there's things that are left unsaid between y'all, or there's just more to the connection than where it was like left off at. So I gave you a bunch of that shit that's happening. All right. So anyway, we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. You know what this could be for some of y'all? This could be like them paying you back like at the end, like, you know what I mean? Like here, I can give to you now. Cause maybe at that time for some of y'all, this person wasn't really doing the best financially. They weren't really able to like, I don't know, handle whatever they had going on. It looks like stuff has changed for them or is going to change for them. So that's when they'll be back around. Now for others of you, this person's coming back around because you benefited and something went well for you. So, or they know something is coming for you. So they're like, you know, just kind of like waiting on that day or that moment for something like that to happen to come back around and try to be friends or buddy with you. It's not for real. It's not, you know what I mean? They may see you as a very exciting partner, very attractive partner. They may fake. Like if they're not really attracted to you, they may fake that they're attracted to you. So you may like, you may have some type of like beneficial outcome that works out for you in your favor. And now here they come. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's well thought out. So you need to know that this isn't by like coincidence or like fated. They may try to play that shit because the Page of Cups can do that sometimes. Make situations seem to be a little bit more dreamy, almost like a Knight of Cups. You know what I mean? Like a little whimsical or a little fairy tale in a way when it's not really that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like make it seem like they're more endearing or more caring about your feelings and emotions than they really are. So yeah, we got Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, and then what we got here? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? You're about to get sweet rewards for your hard work. I told you. That's why they probably come back around. And this could also be in a good way too for some of y'all, because there was that message. It says walk like you have 3,000 ancestors. So this could be like a bigger following for some of y'all, or this could be like having a confidence of feeling like you have more people supporting you, feeling like you have more people be in your background. I mean, I would say on your back. So like not like in a negative way, but like more people who like are encouraging you, inspiring you, they're believing in you, they're trusting in you, they depend on you. So this could be even like moving up or in status or whatever. But it seems like you're gonna have maybe more of a following or more people who are going to be like trusting you, or like they believe in you. So this is going to boost your confidence. All right. So that was for Aquarius. He just wants soda. I'm happy to get it. Dang, you got seven people on your back. Yep, it's Capricornio. Capricorn. Caprito. All right, where we at? Capricorn. Let's go with these. I like these. Okay, so Capricorn. What do you need to know? All right, what do you need to know? Okay, you guys got an offer. It could be a romantic offer or a proposal, business. Not business, but like, yeah, it could be business because we got 3 of Wands, Page of Cups. So it could be somebody who's a creative artist, or I was going to even say a creative genius. Yeah, we got Knight of Cups. It's a business proposal. All right, so it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. So this is somebody who wants to expand your horizons. So this could be somebody who wants you to see you guys level up, see you guys expand, see you guys go to the next level. This could also be like dating, like somebody maybe wants to date you. This could be a partner that's at a long distance. Very romantic type of person, but they're also kind of moody. So like this is somebody who just likes to play, likes to flirt. They just like to kind of like, they like your attention. It kind of seems like, and they like your appearance. That's most likely what this person is at. They kind of idolize you and maybe see you in a higher light. You may be a level ahead of this person or something like that, or this person could maybe be ahead of you, but I don't know. Maybe this person is like a beginner or like a novice in some way. Like this could be like dating. Like maybe they're kind of young in that way, or even if they're not young, this is just somebody who just hasn't really experienced love on a deeper level where they understand unconditional love, or where they understand what's the word I'm looking for? Like where you're able to like, I don't know if it's sympathy or empathy, where they're able to understand other people's emotions. I don't know. I don't know which one of those it is, but it's one of those. And it's somebody who's they're not really quite able to understand other people's emotions, or they're not quite able to understand other people's perspectives. They're kind of judgy, like they kind of expect people to all kind of see things their way. This could be a Capricorn. Yeah, it's somebody who you guys are working with. So you guys got people who are like in your environment. These maybe people who are watching you, observing you guys. They are looking to like offer you guys an opportunity, maybe to work together, to collab, to build together, or just be like a support system. So it may be like there may be a desire to be like a support system to some of y'all. So we got 2 of Swords. They don't really know how they're going to say it to you, because we also got a Page of Swords in reverse too, which means they don't really know how to communicate it to you. So this person sucks at like expressing their emotions or expressing their ideas with you, or communicating clearly what they really intend to do with you. Like they kind of just want you around. They want you maybe in their friend group, or they want to maybe have you frequent them. Hey, what's up, of the light? We have not. Courtney Johnson. We have not. All right. Yeah, they don't really know. Some of y'all is somebody who you guys have blocked. Like they didn't value what you offered. They weren't appreciating you. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be like an apology then, or like a kind gesture, an intent to try to be friends. And this was a little bit more like it's tactical and it's strategic, but this was a little bit more honest, just a little bit more. The only thing is they feel like you don't trust them, and they don't really feel like they're capable of like being what you need them to be. That's what's really going on. I think that's really the big issue here. Is this person doesn't feel like they're capable enough to be what you need them to be, or they could just feel like they may feel like you're entitled, like you're used to being spoiled, being given to. They don't really know like how to appease you or how to please you. So if this is like a past person, or if this is a new person, this is still somebody who feels like they kind of like look up to you, because I got the Empress here too. So they kind of look up to you. Even if this is an older person, this may be somebody, like I say, who's kind of spoiled or entitled, or like used to others. Oh, that's what it is. I get it. I get it. All right. So this is somebody who's used to other people approaching them. They're not used to being the one that like flirts, reaches out, text, call. They don't know anything about that. They're not used to that at all. Like they're used to that happening to them. So like, what do I say to you if I'm not used to being the initiator? You know what I mean? This is somebody who ain't got no game. That's what's going on. So this is somebody who watches you, observes you, and then also try to act like they don't see you, because they don't really want to have a conversation or clear communication with you, because what will I say to you? They put you up on a pedestal. We got the High Priestess here. So they already imagine that other people want you, that they're not worthy enough of the connection, that they really can't get what they may feel like they're not enough. You know what I'm saying? So that might be like what it is, because we got to offer them wanting to be maybe more pleasant or more playful, more flirty, more cordial. It's more like when I see you, hey, so it's like a kid way, like, hey, what's up? Like they just want to kind of get conversation going, like just at least feeling comfortable enough to like at least hold a real conversation with you. So like that's what's going to happen between this person. You got we got the Ace of Pentacles, which means it's going to be off to a good start. There's going to be a good start with y'all. I guess this person just is worried about like not being enough in the relationship, or not having enough in the relationship, or something like that, or not being attractive enough, or like sometimes it could also be about their creativity too, because of that. The Empress is also somebody who's like a master or queen of like, well, she's more than a master or queen. She's like somebody who's like skilled at the arts. You know what I mean? So they may be like very good at arts and like stuff like that. They also kind of worry about their clothes or like their sense of style. So like, or like they care about your sense of style. So like maybe you wear like revealing clothes. Maybe you're like, I don't know, maybe you wear form-fitting clothes. Maybe you wear like higher class suits, dresses, or maybe you don't wear that. You know what I mean? Or maybe they don't wear that. Like they kind of feel like they don't match up with you in some way. Like maybe you're like, I don't know exactly why they feel like they don't match up with you. Maybe you rejected them in the past, because we do have the Four of Cups here. So either maybe you rejected them in the past, or you just kind of gave them the vibe that you weren't that interested in whatever they were trying to offer you or bring to you at the time. Like this person kind of seems indecisive about like how to even initiate communication or conversation with you, but they watch you a lot. They watch you a whole lot. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all, because the Page of Swords, this will be somebody who learns from you. All right. So they may be learning how to like work with people, maybe how to like be on the same team as people. Maybe they're learning how to like make friends. That might be what it is. Like this may be somebody who's around you who's trying to make friends. And sometimes what this can do with the Two of Swords, sometimes it could be somebody who's two-faced it, where it seems like today I'm being buddy-buddy with you, then tomorrow I'm very critical, very shrewd, very nitpicky about you. You know what I mean? But it's like, because you're my friend, I don't know how to like communicate that I want you to hang out. I don't know how to communicate that I want to work with you. I don't know how to communicate that I think you're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to do that. Like this person feels disempowered or feels less than when they like communicate that with people, because they're used to, like I said, getting the attention. They're used to people praising them. They're used to people needing their validation or their acceptance. So if you don't need it, it's like, well, what do I do? You know what I mean? What do I do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but this could be, like I said, for somebody else, somebody who stays at a distance, or this is somebody who's like very entrepreneurial. Like they have a lot of like business savviness. You know what I mean? They know how to like stretch a dollar, they know how to make a dollar. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and Cancer or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As an owner, I should witness a shot. His right to shot. What's going on here? Hey, of the light. That's how I be feeling too. Like I ain't spoiled. And I feel them like that. Oh yeah, wait. Let me see. So what do you need to know? Pay close attention to friends who don't clap when you win. So you got unsupported people around you, people who are jealous of you guys. It says be open and watch the universe provide. And did you miss what? And laughter is the sound of the soul. What? Laughter is the sound of the soul laughing. Okay. And spirit is about to open the door for you. So opportunities are coming. So this is about to be overwhelming happiness. So pay attention when this situation plays out for you. Pay attention to who's not happy for you, because that's how you're going to know. Because you're about to have an opportunity where situations that maybe seem bleak, seem grim, seem like they weren't going to work out, or like, it's going to happen for y'all. But just pay attention to people who are around you who aren't really like fond of you, or who aren't really happy for you. Hey there, Aqua Cat. I didn't even see you in there. All right. So Sag. All right. So Sag. All right. So Sag, what do you need to know right now? Yeah, we had to work hard. It wasn't no spoil. We had to work hard. Every Capricorn I know is a hard worker, and I always respect that. Anybody that puts the work in, it's hard just to get up and do these things. So we guys got. All right, so somebody you guys aren't talking to or like having some type of vague connection with or some type of situation like that. I get there could be a breakup with y'all or like a separation or something like that. They may be also trying to figure out what went wrong. So they may not really be aware of like what went wrong. Somebody who isn't really self-aware. They're not really aware of their moves or what they be doing. So like you may have somebody who maybe distracted you guys or confused you guys or maybe feel like they led you astray. This is somebody who's been thinking a lot. I don't know if they want to say something yet. I got a two of cups here. They just feel like that you guys aren't on the same page anymore. This could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, Aries, Gemini. And that's what it's like. They don't really know what happened. My Ace of Cups, they just feel like the love isn't requited, that you don't really want their, I would say you don't want their affection, you don't want their attention. Hey there, Aloe. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. So this may be like a relationship that you guys have with this. I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be like a widower or like somebody who was yeah, maybe like a widower or like maybe even a divorcee, or this could even entail sometimes what do they call it? A mistress or like the other woman possibly. So it's maybe like somebody who's like that. I get them wanting to be vulnerable or just try to figure out like why. Like this is somebody who wants to fight for it. It could be a Leo. This is somebody who wants to fight for the connection. They're gonna try to reconcile with you guys. So you guys like there's a breakup, but then they're gonna try to reconcile with you guys. You know, they're gonna be a lot more determined to restart this connection between y'all. This is somebody who doesn't want you. So you know what it is? You know what it really is? They don't want y'all to be happy without them. That's what the situation is. They don't want you guys to be happy without them. They don't want you to find anyone else who you guys could really get along with. They don't want you guys in tandem or in some type of like connection where you feel, I'm not gonna say secure, but they don't want you to like, for some, they don't want you to go back to a past person. But for others of you, they just don't want you to find a partner that is more like emotionally fit for you. That's what it really is. Because they got Ace of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who feels like the love isn't required or like you're not accepting the love that they're trying to give to you. So this is somebody who just doesn't want you to find somebody else. So the Eight of Swords isn't trying to keep you stuck on them. That's why this person is like strategizing or trying to like come back around. They are trying to distract you guys. So they may be trying to give you some type of like superficial pleasure or give you some type of experience that maybe is a little bit hard to understand or hard to read. So like maybe they're going to start trying to give you mixed signals. That might be what it is, like mixed signals where it kind of appears that they're like becoming passionate again about the situation and putting energy in. And what that does is like make you like wonder and like stand in like, I'm not gonna say fear, but like you just kind of like close yourself off to anything new because you're like, oh, this person and me, we're about to do something, but what are we about to do? Nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean? Because they just don't want you to find somebody else who you're more compatible with. You know what I mean? That's it. If anything, you guys may do the same pattern again because we got the this is Page of Wands. This is somebody who's doing this again out of jealousy, frustration. Like this is somebody who feels like you're not attracted to them anymore. Like they kind of lose their shit if things don't go how they expect it to. So like this would be somebody who acts up or acts out or like causes a scene. You know what I mean? If things don't go how they expect you or you don't act how they expect you to. So this would be somebody who's like maybe trying to dim you guys down or make you guys dim down by like causing trouble, causing problems, making you have to stand your ground. Maybe you're not used to like having to like assert yourself in this way with this person or assert yourself in general. Like that might be kind of what this is too, because the Eight of Swords is a Gemini energy. And these are analytical people. These are people who are also very micromanaging. So this would be somebody who tries to like nitpick on every little thing that they see you do. This would be like somebody who, for some of y'all, want to say I have a fake account, try to comment, say stuff like, you know, let's say you post a picture, they try to comment and act like it, like, you know what I mean? Oh, you did this, or you whack, or you this, or you know what I mean? Like trying to, in a sense, it's them trying to like dim you down or like break your confidence. All right. Like they don't want you to feel this confident to like attract other partners or other lovers or, you know what I mean? This could be, this could even be like rumors or gossip that they spread because of that high priestess, which could be like secrets coming out, stuff that you've told them, personal business that you've told them. This could be like them expressing that or putting that out there as a way of trying to like take your focus off of like yourself or take the focus off of them. Maybe something happened with them. Like this could be like, sometimes this is somebody who's like trying to prove a point or trying to make better of a situation. So let's say that you guys broke up, because remember I've told you it's the Two of Cups. Let's say that you guys separated. This would be them trying to like spill like bad rumors or gossip or like spill the tea on you because things didn't work how they expected it to. So out of jealousy or out of possessiveness or out of frustration and anger, wanting to like damage your reputation, that's what this person would do. All right. So this is somebody who's maybe like things, I'm not gonna say things aren't working well for them, but if they do something like that, it's gonna mess up their manifestation. It's gonna mess up whatever outcomes they were working on. You know, maybe because it may, like my mom used to always tell me, anytime you go to pay someone back, make sure you dig a hole for two people, meaning that the karma plays back both ways. So like if you feel the need to pay someone back, you know that the energy you exerted in that is coming back around to you. So like this is somebody who wants to like, for some, damage your reputation or damage your image or make you not like, maybe make you not shine the same way. This could be at work. This could be like maybe work. I don't know. It's just somebody who feels like you feel like you could do better. Like, so this is somebody who doesn't like that you feel like you could do better. That's what this is all about. You know what I mean? So like in order to like keep you from maybe getting the attention or getting the validation or the happiness that you would get elsewhere, this would be somebody who tries to sabotage you or speak ill or cause some type of like conflict in a way. You know what I mean? And because we got the Page of Wands in reverse, this is usually an enemy. All right, this is somebody who's vengeful and frustrated with you. Now they may be even like an artist, actor, creator, or somebody like that. Like it's something like that. Like there's maybe like a fake page or some shit like that where they're commenting, they're saying shit. Like this is somebody who wants to stop your glow. That's it. Remember how I was doing these readings like recently, these past few weeks, and it was for Sagittarius, and they were like your glow, and you were having all this good shit happen. This is somebody who's jealous of that. So these people are still around. They're still around because they haven't really figured out like what would like take you off your pedestal, or what would take you guys off your square. That's what they're trying to figure out. Like what would take you off your square? What would get you like back in your head and like not believing in yourself and doubting your moves, and you know what I mean? What would get you like to shut up? For some of y'all, they want you guys like to shut up. Like maybe you guys are know-it-alls, you guys know a lot. Like every little trap that they maybe set for y'all, you'll kind of like wiggle out. You know what I mean? Every little move that they set for y'all, you'll wiggle out. Hey there, my guy, Taj. Hey there, Marie. You know what I mean? So it's that. Like these are people who are very nitpicky, trying to find your Achilles heel. That's what's going on. So like watch the people that you be having around, like exposing yourself to. That's what you need to know. Watch the people that you expose yourself to. Because these may be people who are trying to connect with you guys, like I said, out of jealousy, or like trying to like dim you down or keep you like quiet, silent, not being seen by others, but not really want the connection either. They don't really want the connection either. They just don't want you to find the happiness, maybe before them. Like this could be somebody who plays like those childish games in that way where like you better not be happy before me. You know what I mean? So whatever. That's somebody who hasn't really like discovered who they are. They don't really know themselves. They struggle with like their identity. So that's probably why this person feels this way. This maybe somebody, hey man, go check the door and make sure nobody coming. All right. So yeah, this would be somebody who basically is just like they don't really know themselves. They're not really aware of like their surroundings or the people that they deal with or whatever. This would be somebody who just wants you to feel less than like they do. All right. So if you guys like chose somebody else, or you guys like aren't focused on them anymore, or you guys are looking over here doing some other bullshit or working at work or whatever, then that's what it is. This somebody who felt like you guys had a sacred connection or whatever, but it didn't go past a certain point with them. You know what I mean? So yeah. So if anything, you know what they may try to do is, like I said, start drama. Like if you have a relationship, this would be somebody who tries to start like get in between that connection. That's a cock blocker. It is a cock blocker. All right. Anyway, the signs could be a Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, and even if it's like not a past person, just imagine like you're in a relationship. This would be like somebody wants your partner, but like doesn't want your partner. They just want your partner because you have them. You know what I mean? So they could be trying to figure out like what's your partner's weaknesses. They could be also trying to figure out what would keep your partner stuck on them. Like you know what I mean? Like trying to like give them different experiences. Maybe trying to flirt with them. Maybe like flatter them. Maybe like give them gifts. Little stuff like that could be happening, and it'd be behind the scenes because the high priest is somebody who keeps these secrets. So they may be behind the scenes. They could be gossip talk about y'all relationship, and this person could be allowing somebody else to draw a wedge in there. So you may need to know that. All right. Anyway, let me see. Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. I said Virgo and Virgo. Wow. Yep, that's really messy. Hella messy. Hella messy. That's why I was like, man, please get away from me. I tell everybody different stories. I tell you this, I tell them that. It's been like forever. I tell you this, I tell them that. You're never going to know. And I'll know who said what because I know what I told you and I know what we did. So it don't really matter. Do what you're going to do, love, bro. Do what you're going to do. I'll be thinking about sometimes like when I used to have people that come on here and comment. and they would say some wild shit on my in my comments, in my chat and whatever. And I already know it's just people that know me that just like are too scared to confront me in person. You know what I mean? It's not even like I'm a tough guy. You're just not going to confront me in person because you don't want to hear what I'm going to say to you. You know what I mean? Because so many times I'll look past other people's flaws. I don't say anything about your little flaws. I don't care because whatever we're doing for this moment is beneficial. When it doesn't become beneficial, I leave you be. And I don't even have nothing to say about it. It's not until you start talking like, I did you wrong, that now I have things to say. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to say something because obviously we're throwing, you know what I mean? We're throwing mud. And I like to get dirty too. I like to get dirty too. So I'm not really tripping. But I didn't start this fight. I'm just looking to win. That's the difference between me and them. So anyway, Scorpio. Oh, wait, shit. Sag. Hold on, Saggy. Saggy. Let me tell you, let me see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. And then we got, if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. So like if you guys are cutting these people off, life is going to reward you with something better. All right. And it's saying it's not who you think you are. It says you're about to get sweet rewards for your hard work. So yeah, that's probably what it is, that they're trying to like bring you guys down before you guys really like reach the top, or before you guys really become the cream of the crop. Like they want to kind of break your confidence before you really start shining. You know what I mean? So that's why this person is coming back around to try to confuse you, keep you in your head, all that little bullshit, Sag. All right, so we did that already. Do I do this one? Nope, I didn't. All right, so Scorpio. Yeah, I know. We had it was a high priest in that last spray too, but it's in reverse. So there's somebody who isn't necessarily aware of like the occult. They're not necessarily aware of like how to use their magic. They're not really aware of themselves. They don't even know their own true potential. That's why this person is feeling this way about you. Because they're like, how dare you like leave to find something else, or like take your focus elsewhere. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who's like trying to keep you guys. There was somebody trying to keep you guys around. All right, we got the sun in reverse. All right, so Scorpio, Two of Swords. Okay, so again, this is like just different for y'all. So y'all about to start gaining your confidence again. This could also be like maybe feeling like more like in tune with yourself. This could be getting in tune with your body. This could be like maybe like starting to feel comfortable being seen by people. This could be feeling comfortable enough to speak up, to communicate. Like, you know what I mean? You guys may like teeter back and forth though, like on being on the fence. So you guys are healing your ability to be able to communicate with people. This could also be like somebody who you guys blocked, trying to heal the connection between y'all as well. This is somebody who wants to, I'm not going to say renew the connection, but like this is somebody who wants to bring a peace offering in whatever way that they can. All right. Let them have the chicken that said they have herpes. Whoa. That's what they said? All right, 5 cups. Yeah, 5 cups. This is somebody who regrets how things panned out between y'all. 6 of Swords. So this is what they're about to come and try to negotiate with you. Basically just to try to get your attention again. This is somebody who wants to settle. Let me not say settle down, because it's not really settle down. The words I wanted to say is settle down, but that's probably how they'll portray it. It'll probably come off as them wanting to settle down. But really what it is, they may want you guys like maybe to move in, or they may want to move in, or they may just kind of like want the validation of like dealing with you. For some of y'all, it's just somebody who hasn't had a lot of attention, or isn't like getting the attention that they're used to getting. Like maybe the sun is set for this person. You know what I mean? So maybe like they're no longer in like their heyday. Maybe they're no longer getting the notoriety, the attention, the validation, the ego boost that they once got by like, let's say by like keeping you confused, or keeping you on the fence, or keeping you like stuck on them. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who's trying to like heal the connection again, to keep you from getting over them. To keep y'all from getting over them. They just don't like the acknowledgement or the attention that you're getting, the respect and the validation that you're getting. So this would be somebody who's going to try to like communicate in a way where it seems like they're praising you, like they're validating you. And then on the other end, kind of like was it Sagittarius? Kind of like on the other end where they also try to like criticize you, make you doubt your moves, also like make you doubt your insight, or make you doubt what you know to be true. You know what I mean? By like trying to build a connection with you. Maybe like it's not even emotional. It's not even emotional connection. So I don't know why. Maybe because the Two of Swords can sometimes be like a mixed signal. It's on the fence. Sometimes I'm this way, sometimes I'm that way. Like, so they can sometimes maybe make you try to doubt yourself as you're gaining your confidence again. Similar type of energy. This is somebody who feels like you've gotten over them, or you've healed whatever connection it was that you had or you experienced with them. So they feel like you're moving on. You no longer need their attention. You no longer need their validation. but it's somebody who wants to reconcile with y'all. For some, most of y'all is for sex. Because we also got the Four of Swords, and we also got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands all together. So this is usually about sex or for like passion. Now, for some of y'all, if y'all like creatives, this could be somebody wanting to share the spotlight with y'all shortly, or somebody wanting to like, yeah, it could be somebody wanting to share the spotlight with y'all. They could be trying to use you guys for clout, maybe starting to become friends, maybe wanting to hang out, maybe like inviting you out. Let's go to the club, let's go to the bar. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who's like very, they may have a drinking addiction, or they just may like be like very jovial, always looking for a good time, always looking for fun. So that's what I was saying. Like this is somebody who's like, if this is like romantic and this is somebody who's possibly from the past or even like a newer person, this is somebody who's maybe just getting out of a relationship and they're going to put it on as if they want to be in a relationship, like a committed relationship, but they really just want passion. They really maybe want stability in a way. And for some of y'all, they kind of want like a form of, I say a form of independence where it's like this person looks like they can do good on their own, but they're not. They're not. You know what I mean? So I don't know if there's like an exchange that happens with this person, but like there's like something like that where maybe like they want to build a relationship with you so that they can build up their stability. You know what I mean? That might be the intention here, or so that they can maybe hit some type of milestone or hit some type of like achievement that they've been working towards. So it may be something along the lines of that. I just get them trying to move forward in connection with y'all, like trying to talk, trying to smooth things out between y'all. We got the Temperance and we got the Six of Swords. There's somebody trying to smooth things out between y'all with the Five of Cups. They're trying to get over whatever hang-ups or hiccups you guys had. But they're never really clear about their intentions. All they want to do is be able to have to get past this situation without feeling that blow to their ego. So you might have hurt somebody's ego in the past recently, and this is somebody who wants to, oh yeah, that's what it is. That's why that Six of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who wants to humble you guys. So what they want to be able to do is let you guys down. Like, so they want to be able to like become friends, become lovers. You know what I mean? They feel like you're too cocky, you're too arrogant. You know what I mean? You don't need me for praise. You don't need me for validation. So this is somebody who wants to humble you. Now, for some of y'all, the intent is to try to move on without giving you clarity, without like expressing why they're leaving, expressing why they're doing what they're doing. This may be that type of energy as well. You know what I mean? So, but it's looking like they want to settle down, but they just passion. It's just sex. They just want sex. They just want entertainment. They just want excitement. This is somebody who just like, they like to feel good. You know what I mean? Like a Dr. Feel Good or Mrs. Feel Good. This is somebody who just likes to feel good. They like passion. They like excitement. They like adventures. They like new experiences. You know what I mean? So like, this is somebody who's like going to probably try to humble y'all because y'all may be like somebody who they view to be like very attractive, very popular, maybe in the public eye because we got the sun here, maybe in the public eye, or maybe you guys are just like very comfortable doing whatever you're doing. Like you may just have this sense of self, like a natural sense of self where you don't seem to need other people to validate you. You don't need other people to tell you that you're doing something right or wrong. Like you don't, you know what I mean? So, or if that's not the case, then it's like you guys are getting over that energy of needing other people to tell you, to validate your feelings and emotions. You guys would just be able to take action on things that you want without needing other people to say yes or go girl or go bro or yeah, you doing it. Like you won't need other people's like, you know, encouragement. You don't need other people's respect. You won't need that. You won't need it. You won't need it. And that's probably why after that, you'll have that dynamic where somebody's going to try to humble y'all, you know what I mean? Because maybe you don't talk to them anymore like that. Maybe you don't focus on them like that anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe you kind of like mislead them or like tell them like, what they call it? You misdirect them. Like they may ask about your business, ask about what you have going on, and you may tell them, oh, you know what I mean? Like I always do this with people where if you're doing bad financially or you're doing bad in any situation, so am I. Me too. I'm never going to tell you that I'm doing better than you. Why would I ever do that? The poor always kill the rich. Why would I'm not rich either. But why would I ever tell you that? Why would I tell you that life is going well for you to be like, especially if it's not going well for you? Why would I tell you that I'm doing well? Why would I ever do that? That's a gloat. That used to be how I used to do it when I was younger. But once I learned that makes people feel like you're competing with them or it makes them jealous of you, I just would always be doing bad if you're doing bad. So this would be that. This would be like keeping your business to yourself. Don't be telling people when you're doing well or when you're starting to like see something happen for yourself. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You know what I mean? So that could be that. Sometimes with the sun reverse, this could also be like dimming it down in a way. Dimming it down and not telling people your personal business. We've got Two of Swords, like not communicating everything that's happening around you. All the good stuff that's happening, because we got the Temperance here. All the good stuff that's happening for you or working out for you, shut up. Don't tell nobody. You want to brag or you want to shine, that's what the people are going to view you as, bragging, shining. You know what I mean? And they're going to make it their business to humble you. You You know what I mean? So I don't know what to do there. What could the advice be? Let me give you some real quick, and then I'm gonna look for the advice. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sag, Libra, Leo. But what could be the reason for them wanting to be humble? I mean, humble you for what? It's Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all don't need them for security. You don't need them for money. Like you feel stable without them. 6 of Swords. So you maybe don't need them from, like if you're a woman and you have like money, then the men are mad because you don't need them for money. You don't need them for security. You don't need them for safety. Like they may need you. That might be what it's all about. It's like, I need you. You know what I'm saying? Page of Swords says Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of y'all, it's because of like, so it's family values or because of a relationship. So like they may feel like you don't want a relationship or you don't want some type of connection. They may feel like you have other suitors, because we also got the 8 of Wands. So they may feel like you have other suitors. You're getting attention elsewhere. That's what it is. You're too confident. You're too cocky to them. Too confident, too cocky. You know what I mean? You could be making like good results, fast results. So maybe like whatever you're doing is providing you with fast results. You didn't listen to them. You weren't like because the Page of Swords can sometimes be somebody who doesn't know how to communicate to you. So it's like you weren't listening to them. This could be family members too. Like you didn't listen to them. You didn't take their advice, and you did things your own way, and you got the results that you said you were going to get. Now they're like, oh. You know what I mean? So like it's that like, oh, you didn't listen to me and you went your own way and made some success. Oh, they don't like that. That's what it is. So this would be somebody who nitpicks, critical, and talks kind of crazy about what you got going on because you don't have to. You're not taking their advice for like validity. You don't give a shit. Fuck them. Anyway. Oh, let's see what these say. So what do you need to know, Scorpio? Yeah, facts. We meant to be cocky. Hey, that's just how you perceive it. Because to everybody else, we're confident. So it says, people led by spirit do not make any sense to those who are not. So that's what it is. You don't make sense to this person. That's what the Page of Swords could be in reverse too. Not really understanding you. They can't comprehend you. You know what I mean? I've never seen nobody like you in this way. I haven't experienced this. You know what I mean? I haven't learned that lesson that you learned. So that's kind of like what it is. You know what I mean? So they may not feel like they know enough, or they may feel like you don't know as much as they do, or they feel like they don't know as much as you do. But and what you're doing just doesn't make sense. So they're really trying to comprehend you. It says the only way to be a friend, the only way to have a friend is to be a friend. So they're trying to understand you because maybe they want to be a friend. They may be down on their luck, or they just may be like, so for some of y'all, they may have looked at you guys as lesser. You know what I'm saying? Where they have this like power issue where they kind of like maybe view themselves as maybe older or like more important or like having more success, more affluence, or like I said, maybe knowing more. Like they kind of feel like, how dare you not like listen to my advice or not take my perception of what I'm expressing to you? Like, how dare you not take this for validity? You know what I'm saying? So this is a symbol of abundance. Money is about to appear in your life. So that's what you guys need to know. You guys are about to get money. So like if you guys were maybe struggling or just penny pinching or I don't know, trying to make ends meet, it's coming. You ain't got to worry about that too much longer. All right. So Libra. Let me shuffle that out real quick. Libra. Hey, y'all. Can we give a shout out to one of the Libras I know? Can we get a shout out to Star's Table Talk? Hey, Star, if you happen to be here. Hey, Star. For some reason, I'm saying that because Star did something that was different. The other day I was watching her. I seen her come down my timeline one day, and it just kind of blew my mind because at one time she was just like doing one thing, and then the next thing you know, she's doing something else. And one day I happened to look, and she had 100,000 views on a live, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what the fuck?" You know, I was hyped for it because I used to watch Star for years. So like when I be seeing people who've been working, like I said, I always value people who've been working. So when I seen her like working and like getting it, I was like, "Damn. Get the fuck out of here." You know what I mean? Because it was like probably at one time, I mean, she probably didn't. She may not want to quit, but it looked like that. At one time, it kind of looked like she was like doubting that it was going to work. And I always love it when people don't give up and they just like keep striving, keep putting your best effort out there, and then it pops. I'm like, yeah, because that's what you really need. When you want something, why are you going to give up? Did you want something to happen here? So why'd you give up? She didn't give up. And that's the lesson I'm trying to tell you guys. So that's what made me like super hyped. So I wanted to shout her out if she ever happens to see this, because that was amazing. Keep going. All right. So anyway, Libra. What do you need to know? So what do you need to know? Two of Cups. You got partnerships, compromises coming your way. This could be a heart-to-heart. This could also be a new friend. Yeah, it's gonna be a relationship. Somebody's gonna be proposing a relationship. Now this could be a business, or this because Knight of Cups can also be a business proposal. It's usually a good proposal, but it's also one that you have to pay attention to the details. You know what I mean? So this may be one that's kind of like up in the air for the moment. Like maybe they're just gonna propose it and just kind of see how you feel about it. So some type of partnership that's coming your way. This could be a creative partnership, or this could be like a romantic partnership. We haven't really gotten too clear about what it is. Could be with a Libra, Pisces, Cancer. All right, so this would be somebody who's going to try to be a lot more clear about how they want things to be. So also, you guys could be maybe putting, I'm gonna say maybe putting the finishing touches on a project too, or maybe like starting to maybe like have your creative juices start flowing, and maybe because of like a relationship. So all right, so check this out. Relationships inspire creativity because they usually bring up your sacral chakra, make that activity take. You know what I mean, makes the energy become more active in you through relationships, partnerships. You know what I mean? Like if you look at any of the titles that I have in my past reads, these came from previous relationships. Like people I would encounter throughout the time, and we would build them. We would build relationships. They would be, some would be intimate, some would just be platonic. But like each of these reads, I got like the titles or ideas from the connections that I dealt with, so they increased my creativity. And this is what this may be doing for some of y'all too. This is also going to be a relationship or a connection where you're going to learn how to assert boundaries, how to be able to be very clear and direct about your expectations, how to also hold yourself in high regard. You know what I mean? Have more integrity. So this person who's coming your way is also going to have that. That might be what the mirror is between the two of y'all, where they're going to have integrity. They're going to be very clear, very communicative about what they expect and love. They do have some unrealistic expectations because the Knight of Cups can be a very romantic, loving type of person. They're very tender. Like this is somebody who will love you for as long as you fit the image that they have in their head. So as long as you live up to what they expect you to live up to, then they're going to stay around. All right. They're going to be that person that you need. All right. This is also somebody who I love them and leave them type of person though. But with the Queen of Swords, you guys can be very clear, very direct with this person and learning how to stand your ground. So this is somebody who like idolizes you, sees you as maybe the most attractive, most handsome, most creative. I was gonna say sexy for River, which was really like a Queen of Wands energy, but they may find you guys to be very sexy or dreamy, like you know what I mean, like a Rihanna, like you have like a pretty face or like a softer features. This is somebody who's also very softer. They dress well too, and like people seem to respect them whenever they talk. Like this is somebody who can like observe what you need or see what you got going on, and be somebody who will like be generous and give to you. But this is somebody who like intends to really be like your best option. I was gonna say your best suitor. So you may have like other people around because the Two of Cups came out, which I didn't just see as just a relationship. I seen this as relationships. So relationships are becoming your way. At least opportunities to choose. You know what I mean? So this is like, it needs to be people who you guys are fond of. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn, Leo. All right. So yeah, this is going to be somebody who's going to boost your confidence as well. They may be old-fashioned or they may be like very militant. So this could also be somebody with like a strong body, very like witty ways of communicating. At times they can talk down to people too. Like they may be very smart, very, very smart in a way where sometimes they kind of talk like they know it all. You know what I mean? Or they talk like they already got it sewed up. You know what I mean? Like they have a natural ability or talent for attracting people. They're very flirty. It's contagious. Like this person is a contagious type of person when they're around you. So they make you feel good about yourself. You know, they tell you how beautiful and how handsome you are. They tell you, oh yeah, you're the best creator. Oh yeah, you're this, you're that. They're gonna gas you up a lot. But this is somebody who also could see maybe long term with you because we do got the Emperor here and the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands in this deck though, because it's the before tarot. So the Two of Wands in this deck is like they're preparing to create this situation to go the long distance between y'all, or to go at least somewhere. They're expecting it to expand whenever they start communicating with you. They're expecting whatever they say to really heat you up or really get you going. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who thinks highly of themselves that's coming your way. And this could be, like I said, equal relationship. You may have to really stand on your principles and your values with this person though. Because this is somebody who's very strong-willed. You know what I mean? Like they see things how they see it. The King of Swords could be somebody who very shrewd with people, very harsh with people, very condescending with people. You know what I mean? And they're very blunt or harsh how they say stuff because in their mind, they're always right, whether they are or they aren't. So like you have to build tough skin with this person. You know what I mean? Because like this would be somebody who like finds you to be attractive, but let's say that you put 5 pounds on, they're going to mention it. And the way that they mention it may be a little hard at times. Sometimes it could be a little bit gentler. You know what I mean? Other times, like this may be like if they get fed up with you, because we do got that coming afterwards. So they can start off as a Queen of Swords, where they maybe say this to you politely or say it to you in a more gentle fashion. And then when they get fed up, all hands on deck, because this motherfucker is ready to fight, or this motherfucker is ready to like cuss you out or say something to you in a way where I can't believe it came from you, not my sugar lumps. I thought you felt like I can't believe you. You know what I mean? So this could be somebody who's like that, where like they are loving, they are nurturing, they are what? Yeah, they're nurturing because the queen here too. So they are nurturing, but this could be somebody who like you will have power struggles with them because they'll always want you to be more like them. And as a man or as a woman, we can't expect the other gender to be like the other person or like the other gender, because that's why we were made different. So that'd be like the struggles that you'll have with this person, and the fact that they may be old fashioned. You know, everything has to be their way. So you'll have to like learn to speak up. You'll have to learn to be very communicative with this person. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all, you may even cut this person off if they cause too much drama or too much stress. So like, don't be afraid of doing that either. Like, don't be afraid of standing your ground. Don't be afraid of expressing yourself. Don't be afraid of fighting or putting like putting yourself out there in that way where it's like, I'm confident in what I stand on. Like, don't be afraid to stand on your beliefs or stand your ground with this person. All right, you know what I mean? They just probably be trying to test people. For real, for real. That's what it kind of seemed like. They just be trying to test people. Yeah, you may intimidate this person too. You may intimidate this person that you don't really like focus on them, or that you always feel like you can do better without them, or like you're always maybe looking for new opportunities. Maybe you're always facing forward, which is just like you're always looking forward towards the future, thinking about what life could hold. You always have a lot of optimism. You know what I mean? So that might be what inspires them or really makes them want to like be friends or be lovers with you, because you're always like focused ahead. Like if this doesn't work, it's okay. You'll count your losses, or you're like, you know what I mean? Maybe you're always grateful for whatever like comes your way. So it's kind of like that. Like you're very thankful. And this person, they observe you a lot. If I'm really being honest, they observe you a whole lot. They just be holding back from expressing themselves because, like I said, there may be like a traditional way. For example, if this is a woman, she feels like you need to say something. If this is a man, he feels like maybe there's like if he comes towards you, that you need to do things his way. You need to submit. You know what I mean? You need to be happy that he shows up into your life. Because it's maybe somebody who's very established, or like maybe been in their career for a while, or you know what I mean, they have some type of influence that everybody respects. When they say something, people move around. So like when they show up, they have like that sense of entitlement where it's like, you don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. You know what I mean? So like, it's that. Fuck them. Even if that was me. Fuck me. Let me give you signs. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. You're probably going to hear from this person unexpectedly too, because I just seen the Tower. So you'll probably hear from them unexpectedly, just randomly. Maybe it could even be bumping into them too, because it isn't always like an unexpected communication. It could just be like bumping into them, and then like, and because the Queen of Swords, this isn't really the one that initiates. This is the one that that like allows you to communicate with them. So they're gonna try to make themselves open to you, which could just be like them looking at you, you know what I mean, or like, you know, maybe they're not like bashing you today or whatever the case may be. They're just gonna kind of like observe you and like be open if you decide to say something to them. So there's something about that like traditional values with this person. It's really outdated values that this person has, but like they just feel some type of way about it. You know what I mean? Like they expect you to adhere to it. So maybe they're in the military or ex-military, or they just like a very militant type of person, very like domineering and controlling, where if I say it, this is what goes. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't be afraid speaking up with them. I've seen that Queen of Swords and that King of Swords. That's a bunch. That's a pair. So you guys could be like having those disagreements all the time. You may need to get with them all the time. So if you want that relationship with this person, just know you're gonna have to always be getting with them. All right, so it says angel number 111. You are manifesting new beginnings. Stay focused and remember to practice gratitude. And that's why that person likes you, because you're always thankful for wherever you are, for whatever results, whatever progress, wherever you are, you're happy or you're appreciative of it. And this person watches that and they like that about you. All right, and it says sometimes the solution is easier than we think. So there's maybe somebody who's going to try to figure out how to maybe like start over with you guys, because it says manifesting new beginnings. So it could be somebody who's looking to start over with you guys. It says healing, nurturing, emotional. Yep. Somebody's trying to figure out how to heal. So they're going to try to trust their feelings about how to heal the connection between y'all, or how to get closer. There's a desire to get closer to y'all. All right. Okay, so he's on Virgo. Virgo-licious. All right. Yeah, facts. Fuck control. Can't really control anything. So Virgo, I'll do one more shuffle because I ain't do that. That was a good one. All right. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Too bad you blocked them. Whoa! Yeah, well, they'll probably try to reach out anyway, or they're gonna try to be open next time you see them, observe them. They're gonna try to like not be so harsh or so critical, just kind of see if you wanna, if are you willing to talk? You know what I mean? Like this would be somebody who come at you like that. Are you willing to talk now? No, fuck you. I don't gotta talk to you. I'm petty too. All right, so what you guys got? This could be a large expense that some of y'all about to take on. All right, large expense could be dealing with a Virgo. I get you guys having kids, like a football field. Like somebody's trying to seduce you guys. They want a family, a relationship, connection, long term. All right, this may be somebody who wants to like be in a relationship because of maybe kids, or because like they want you to take on some type of responsibilities, or they want you guys to like maybe they want you. I don't know. Maybe it could be because you got money, or you have establishment, or you have an inheritance, or you have something. This is somebody who's trying to seduce you guys shortly. Nine of Cups could be a partner that you wanted though. In this deck, it's a two people in the Nine of Cups, which is normally a One of Cups. I mean, which is usually a single person instead of One of Cups. So no, it's not even that. So you're gonna hear communication from them too, unexpectedly. So this may be somebody who you guys don't really talk to like that, but they're gonna like rush to communicate with you, to talk to you. They're gonna try to seduce you guys, and I think it's because they maybe want a family, some type of household together, maybe to move in, maybe to do like a joint venture. The joint venture could just be like a business, but it could also just be like put our bills together. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like, let's put our bills together. Like it may be, yeah, Seven of Swords, they're trying to sneak about it. So for some of y'all, it's like that. Like they may be like wanting you to like take care of their bills or take care of their responsibilities. Like so they may be somebody who wants a relationship, and they may like put like Seven of Swords could be them trying to like strategically or deceive you in a way where it appears that I'm into you for the family, for the relationship, for love, but they may not be with you for love. They may be with you for just for the temporary success of maybe like some type of accomplishment or achievement that you have. All right. They want to share in some type of success, because the Nine of Cups is a material success or satisfaction for a job well done in whatever way. So it's something like that. Like they maybe want to share in your happiness. Maybe you have something that they would like to share. It could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo. All right. So this may be somebody who feels like they maybe took the wrong action in the past between y'all. Yep, the Lovers. So it's a Gemini again. So it's somebody you guys aren't on the same page with, where there's like no trust. It could be like somebody who you had a sexual connection with, a Leo. So you guys could have just had a sexual, and then we got Capricorn, Aquarius. So you could have just had a sexual connection with this person. They're coming back around because, like I said, they want a family, but it's not for the family. Like, don't be fooled. It's not for the family. It's for finances. All right. It's for stability. And so let me tell you about this, because I love when I see stuff like this happen. I love it because when you do stuff like this, I got your ass. I got you. So you're going to be able to have this person. Okay. And I mean, if you want to, because the Nine of Cups means that you're happy. This means that you can get your satisfaction here. All right. But they're going to try, because the Nine of Cups is a Pisces energy, which means that they're going to apply to try to make it seem like this is what you want. That's the thing that's going to be the kicker. They're going to try to make it seem like this is what you want. This should make you happy in the way that you want to be happy. All right. But we got the Knight of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. These are people who are very like, they keep their options open. They mislead. They're only into the relationship. They're trying to seduce you guys for money or for stability. You know what I mean? So like, if this is a man, this is somebody who like will spend some money on you, but they really may not have it like that. You know what I'm saying? They do make it seem like they are on a job like that. They may always be at work, but their bills may exceed where they like what they make. You know what I'm saying? So like, this would be somebody who's portraying that to try to have a connection with you guys. All right, it could be a Leo. Yeah, this somebody's gonna be wanting to be devoted with you guys, but we got a King of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who's like not always the most honest. You know what I mean? They're not always the most honest. And now, let me say this: if they do have the money, because they may have the money, it's possible, because not everybody's gonna live the same scenario. But if they do have the money, this is somebody who has like large expenses, large bills. So that might be why this person is trying to connect with you guys. Like, I have a large expense, I have large bills, and if I get with you, then I could save some money. I could save my pesos up. You know what I mean? I can buy some new dungarees. I can get me some new Jordans. I could buy a new suit. You like Kenneth Cole? I could do all that shit. Like, that's what this person is envisioning. Because the Nine of Cups is a dreamer too. It's an envision. It's a fairy tale. That's what they want. They want you to believe in the fairy tale of this commitment of this family, and they may even try to sell it up to be what they consider to be what do we call it? It's It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's like generational wealth, but it's not that. A legacy. They may put it on like this relationship could create a legacy between the both of y'all. So they're going to really try to sell this relationship up to be something that could be solid, long-term, everlasting, worth the investment. It may just be sex for most of y'all because we do got the lovers here and we do got the Queen of Wands and we do got the Nine of Cups, which is having to do about being seductive in this type of way. So it's more about that right now. It's more about passion, but they may put it on like, now for some of y'all may just not share the same, like it may not be that deep. For some of y'all, it just may like, they may not have the same family patterns or family beliefs as you, like the same family traditions. They may not like, I don't know, they may not accept holidays. They may not agree with like birthdays. They may not agree with like maybe gender roles. They may not agree with I don't know, it could be anything. It's a bunch of shit that they may not agree with that you guys have like grown up into. So like this is somebody who wants to create their own traditions with you or their own value system with you. So it's not always necessarily bad in that way, but like this may be a relationship where you guys are like touch and go. It may be strictly sexual. You know what I mean? Like this may be somebody who's or straight six. What the fuck? I can't even get that out. Obviously, I wasn't even supposed to say that. So it may be strictly sexual, or it may be an I was gonna say cash and carry. So for some of y'all, maybe like exchange. Like this may be like you take on their bills or you take on their responsibilities. Like if it's a woman, you take on her bills, you take on her responsibilities, and she just fucks you. You know what I mean? She lets you show her off. She's a trophy. Nine of Cups can be a trophy. So maybe they see themselves as a trophy in some way. Because we do got the Queen of Wands and we do got the Nine of Cups. So for some of y'all, they just see themselves as a trophy. They feel like they can attract other partners. So this may be like somebody who tries to get you guys to maybe have threesomes or get you guys to have like other partners or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like this, or this would be just somebody who's like very attractive. And because they're very attractive, they're used to having other partnerships. But like they want you to like be a provider. But they want you to be like a girlfriend, but like not really be a girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? Like do some of the stuff that I like, but like don't do everything I like. You know what I mean? Like it's misleading because they don't have clear intention about what they want to do. For most of y'all, it's just sex because you guys are very attractive. All right, so know that. Know that. Poor Virgo. Poor Virgo. I got some Virgo placements. Poor me. Poor me. They got me. What does it say? Nothing haunts us like the things we don't say. So that's what this is about. Conversation that they want to tell you. So this has been, okay, so what's going to happen? They're going to try to be vulnerable then. They're going to try to be vulnerable, but they're also going to be misleading about their vulnerability. So it don't really matter what they try to do. It's like the stuff that they say is almost maybe trying to outsmart you. You know what I mean? And that would kind of piss me off because why do you think you're smarter than me? You don't think I can see you? If there's nothing to be gained, there's nothing to be gained. It's either equal reciprocation or it's not. So like this is somebody who's misleading you. All right. They may just use you for sex. They may just use you for like information. I was gonna say for rides. You know what I mean? They may use you for stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe you have money, maybe you have stability. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. They don't really want like a family, but they may put on like they do. So that's what you need to know. Like they may not like agree with your family principles and values, but like, yeah, I want you around. I said never, yeah, exactly. Never confuse what you are offered with what you are worth. They're not giving you shit. But they're going to make it look like they are. They're not giving you shit. So, like, it's going to really put this energy on, like, I'm really being there for you. But really, they want you to take on more of their burdens and responsibilities than they want from you. They want more from you than they're willing to give to you. But they will put on this act of it being more than that. All right? Because I guess they're intending, because the lovers can be somebody who you feel seen by. So they may intend to pretend, like, to understand you. They'll pretend to, like, see you. To pretend that you're their soulmate. To pretend that you were like they're happily ever after, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, if you're in a relationship and this is somebody who's like courting you still or trying you still, it's because they want you to break up with whoever you're dealing with just so they can have that temporary satisfaction of destroying what you got going on. Just to say that they've achieved it, just to say they did it. It has nothing to do with you. Even if you are attractive, so the fuck what? You're with somebody, right? And I just kind of want to sabotage that. Just for my self-esteem or for my pride. So that's what you need to know. All right. Also, it says stand out, don't shy away. So keep your confidence high, because that might be also like what's really attracting a lot of these opportunities, these situations that kind of play out. You just need to keep your confidence high, because that might be also why they aren't trying to give you what you want. That could be part of it too. Like why they don't want you to have what you want. They don't want you to feel confident or deserving of that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes Queen of Wands could be somebody who's like known for getting a lot of attention. And they could maybe even feel a little bit bitter about that because we do got the King of Swords. They could even feel a little bit bitter about that or feel like slighted by your beauty or by your handsomeness or by your attractiveness or by even by your independence. Because the Queen of Wands, if you ever look at them, if you ever like set the whole tarot deck out, she's always the one that's looking forward because she don't give a fuck if she got a man. And even if you're a man, you don't give a fuck if you got a girl. You don't care who's with you. You're like, I'm me. I'm out here. So like that's what they don't like. And that's why they would try to create some type of relationship. But that's also like what they like about you at the same time. So like they love you, they hate you. It's a love-hate thing. All right. So anyway, we got Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Sag, Leo, Gemini, Pisces. Yep. So just keep in mind, they don't really intend to give you guys nothing. So just know that. Or not really invest in you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do my best there, Todd. I do my best. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. What did we do? We did this. Did we do these? We did those. We did. Oh, we didn't do it, did we? Let me see. So we was on. So that's almost 6. That's 6. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I didn't do all of them. I didn't do all. I know I did. Okay. All right. So Leo, you've been learning tarot from me. I'm glad. Hey, thank you. That's like a big compliment for me too. Thank you, guys. It's me. That's a big compliment because I did hours and hours of studying, hours and hours of studying. Hours and hours, and like so like every day, this is like a little pointer that you could use that worked for me, that helped me out exponentially. Was like every day I would lay out cards and I would just ask, how is the day going to play out? And then I would just keep in mind how the day played out because of that. Cards are laid out. What experiences did I experience? How do they relate to this? Because in order to really read tarot, you have to live it. You know what I mean? You have to live it, because then it becomes second nature, because you understand the motivations behind why. What did I study? So first I looked online. It was a couple people I watched at first online. Like there was this one guy, I forgot his name. This was years ago though. He would just do the cards themselves. He would do like a 2-minute, 3-minute reel, not a reel, 2-minute, 3-minute video. It's on YouTube. Just look it up. Look up I don't even know his name. It's like a Spanish guy. He's got like black hair, brown eyes. He's got like a smooth complexion face, like no beard or whatever. But he's very good. He would like hold the cards up one at a time. And he would like express the cards, and he was like, and that was like the starting point for me. Like, you get the books. Every tarot gives you a book or whatever, so that's always cool too. And then there was this one lady that I used to like. I mean, I still like her too because she cool. You know what I mean? I used to watch, but she used to do zodiacs. Now she be doing like the collectives, and I really don't like collectives. So you got to really have a real catchy title for me to ever watch a collective. Like I'll look at your title and see it, and it'll be beautiful, but I just won't watch the collective. I don't like them for some reason. Because, like, like I know that you get what you're supposed to get out of them. Like, each part has its own little thing, but I just don't like them. I don't like doing them. Because you know why? I already be doing it anyway. And then when I do, like, a collective, I just be getting lost. Because now I'm going over here. I'm going over there. It's different stories. I forgot where I was just at. I got this Sag Mercury. So, like, one little, like, tick or one little over here, if I look over here, I'd get lost. And whatever I was talking about, I get lost. I'm like, damn, what was I just saying? You know what I mean? So, like, I try not to, like, lose focus by like holding conversation with y'all or like looking over here or talking to my daughter or whatever. I try not to lose focus by like being distracted, because once I get distracted, I done lost my train of thought, and I'm like somewhere else now, whole nother galaxy. All right, so anyway, yeah, he was an older gentleman. I think he was an older gentleman. Yeah, he looked good for his age. If he was older, like he maybe like 30-ish, maybe 40, maybe. But that was one of the ways I learned. And then I got like some study books, and then once I understood that the cards also represent the astrological points or placements, that's what really broke it open for me. Because each card has an astrological point placement, and they even had planets that coincide with them. So like reading the cards, you could really just read it like an astrological reading, as opposed to reading like tarot. You could really read it astrologically and just go about it in that way. Like if you don't even understand the cards, understand that this card is a Leo card. What are the attributes of the Leo? That's all you really know. So if you understand astrology, you can pretty much pinpoint down tarot as well once you understand what cards are associated with each sign. So that was part of it for me. Anyway, Leo, what do you need to know? All right, something's not over. All right, so this could be somebody you guys are holding a grudge with, or somebody who's holding a grudge with you, but it's not over. All right, we got the Death here, we got the Sun. So someone's not happy that you guys are like maybe like let go of them, or like you guys are like not moving the situation forward between them. They may feel like you don't care anymore. Could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with the Scorpio. Just somebody who's still holding on to like hope that you guys come back around, but they also kind of feel like it's pointless, like it's not worth the energy, or if they feel like they wasted their time, they feel rejected by you guys. All right, so this is somebody who wants to reconnect with you. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancer. So this is somebody who does feel like you're their happiness, but they also feel like you don't want this. You don't want the family. You don't want the connection. You don't want them to move in, or you don't want to move in. They maybe don't want marriage. Maybe don't want marriage. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you don't want marriage. Could be a Capricorn. They feel like maybe you don't want marriage. Like they also feel like you're closed off to them, or you may be closed off to this person. So there's gonna be rumors about y'all connection, about your relationship that's coming out. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Taurus, Virgo. So there could be rumors about your. This person could be also holding back, surely. So you guys may be going through like a power struggle, ego battle, not talking, not communicating, not helping, not being your charming, flirty, charismatic, charming selves with each other. That could be what's going on next. But I get this person isn't letting go, or they're not moving on. Five of Cups. They just don't want you guys to get over them. Like they may regret what happened. Maybe for some of y'all, they played games with you guys, or they were like indecisive with you guys. Maybe they were like too back and forth, flippy floppy. It was kind of hard to pinpoint them because we got the High Priestess here, the Two of Pentacles. Could have been hard to pinpoint them, but they haven't really let go though. They're just kind of juggling the idea of maybe like coming back, because some of y'all, they feel like it's like a wish that's going to be unfulfilled. It's not quite what they would expect. So like maybe you're not right, quite where they would expect you to be at. Let's say status wise, financially, anything. You know what I mean? Like they feel like you guys aren't quite where they want you to be. Sometimes with the High Priestess in reverse, you're not really like, let's say you're not. It's not ugly. It's you're not what they would like societally go for. You know what I'm saying? So like there's an attractiveness to you, which could be like a little quirk. It could be like your nose. It could be anything. Like there was this one girl that like lived in my neighborhood. It's two girls that I see sometimes. And I see them from time to time. This is one girl on my Instagram. Matter of fact, I'll tell you about it. It's this girl on my Instagram. She's a Leo too. She's really attractive, but like not in a societal way. Like she has no ass. She has mosquito bites for titties. And like she doesn't really wear makeup that much. She doesn't do like that great of a job for makeup. But for some reason, I love her face. I don't understand. She speaks Spanish. I don't understand nothing she's saying, but I just love her face. Like even without the makeup and shit. And she's not like the finest. She's like women would call medium ugly, but she's not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just not what you would look for when it comes to an Instagram model. But she's beautiful. So it's like this. It's that. It's like they see you as being beautiful, but like not what they were like. So let's say that you just don't have no ass. You don't have no titties. You don't wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all of that. It's one of those situations where it's like they like you. They want to like engage with you, but like they also kind of feel like maybe you're off limits, or like maybe it has to be secretive or like kept close. Like they can't really express it because it could be about your status. Like maybe you're like, if you're a man, then maybe you don't have necessarily enough, maybe you don't have enough status or money or like resources in their mind. They may find you attractive and appealing, but you're just like not who they would like normally be associated with. That's what I mean. You're not who they would normally be associated with. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those, you know what I'm saying? You said that's like Jenner. Who's Jenner? It's her soul. It could be her soul because it does radiate through her face. You know what I mean? I told her that too. When I seen her, I was like, yo, I love your face. I don't know what you be saying, but I love your face. You know what I mean? Because she can speak English, but like when she be like doing her reels or whatever, it's all Spanish. And I followed her just because I was like, I like seeing her little face. Like it makes me smile. So like this is how this person feels about you the same way. You just make them smile. All right. They may kind of feel you to be off limits or unapproachable, or like I said, just not their usual type. All right. So they do. For some of y'all, they want to offer you guys an opportunity. And it's a Four of Wands though. It's a Four of Wands. So they can maybe feel like distracted. Not distracted, but they could also feel like distraught that maybe you guys don't, let's say that you guys don't return the favor. You guys don't like them, don't find them to be attractive or appealing in that way. Or you don't find them to be somebody who you guys would like to like stay committed to. They may be kind of worried about that with you. Like they may feel like you see them as more like a fun time or a means to an end, or they may see you this way. So you need to know that, because we do got the High Priestess here, which means it's superficial with the Four of Wands. Like if you got somebody who's hanging around you or still trying to keep the situation around you stagnant, but they are like being good vibes and they do seem to come back and forth with you, or you know what I mean, or they go back and forth with you. They're trying to stay around to maybe keep you for stability, or to keep you around because some of y'all are like a prize. They find you guys to be hard to attain. Nobody ever gets to be around you. You're exclusive in that way, where maybe a lot of people haven't been with you. A lot of people don't know you on a deeper level. You know what I mean? And this is somebody who wants to know you on a deeper level, but like not really. Not really. They just kind of want to be around you guys more so for the entertainment, for the fun, for the opportunities. Maybe you're generous. Well, you are a Leo, so maybe you're generous. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could just be for like a trophy, just for an achievement or for the attainability that nobody else could have. Like you may be foreign or you may be somewhere where like other people, their friends, their lovers, like, you know, I always heard like women are friends when they don't like the same men, when they're not attracted to the same guy. But as soon as they like the same guy, the breakup happens. You know what I'm saying? Like with females. So maybe it's like that. Like maybe their friends aren't necessarily attracted to you. Like they don't find you to be like the hottest thing ever. So that type of energy is why they like you. Because it's kind of like, I can secure this person. This is my person because, you know what I mean? Nobody else is going to deal with them in that way. And I got them. So like this person may be keeping you guys around because of a comfort zone. All right. And it may also, for some of y'all, they may be keeping the connection quiet or secretive between y'all. This could also just be because of like, for some, maybe they're married because it could also be like a widower or what do you call it? Uh, um, it's not a widow. I mean, it could be a widower, but it's also the other thing I was just saying always. And obviously they don't want me to say it either because I'm slipping the word. I can think about it. It's the other word. It's a mistress. So this could be somebody who also has a mistress. They may have another partner. So that may be something you may not be aware of. Like this person may still try to come around, be good vibes, but they may also be having other things going on. Like this could be somebody who's juggling you guys. And if they get caught, they're going to be upset that you let them go. You know what I mean? Like that they could feel like the situation is slowing down between y'all, but they're trying to keep optimism and trying to keep everything like light and happy. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who doesn't want to lose control by seeming like they're not being like straightforward or stern or like they're not like standing their ground with you or they're not being the leader. Like they want to be a leader, but they don't really want to be a leader, if it makes sense. Like they want to be a leader, but like they flip flop about like taking charge or taking control of the relationship or like really asserting themselves in the relationship, like stepping up and really showing you like I'm devoted or I'm really interested in this being long term. They're not really into that. They may already be married. That might be what you need, or they may already be in a relationship connection and they just try to keep you around in case this person like switches up on them. Like this is somebody who monkey branches. That's what the two of pentacles is. They monkey branch from one relationship to the next relationship. So they may be trying to line you guys up to be the next person in line for when this situation doesn't play out how they would like it to. Then here you come, you know what I mean? And they'll show up with all their splendor and like really invest in the situation. Not like really, really invest, but like really take authority or take charge. Like they're really serious about this connection. But it's just because this is somebody who sees you as like a comfort zone and they don't really want you accepting offers anywhere else. So that's obvious, though. That's pretty obvious. That's why this person is trying to slow the relationship down or stagnate you. So it's like you can hold on to like a hurt or some type of traumatic experience, which could just be like maybe I ghost you, maybe I stop texting, calling you, maybe I stop acknowledging you, maybe I make you feel abandoned, maybe I make you feel guilty or shame. You know what I mean? Maybe I make you feel afraid to express your vulnerabilities. Like this is somebody who's trying to get you to close up in a way where you're not going to be open to other people, but they don't really want to take this serious or take this past maybe just being fun, passionate. You know what I mean? They may try to take you guys out on ventures, trips. You know what I mean? They do all the shit that looks like a relationship, but it's not that. You know what I mean? And if it's a woman, this is what she wants you to do. Unless she's the one that's like funding it, then that's what it is. But if this is a woman that you're dealing with, this is a woman that wants you to do this. You know what I mean? For some of y'all, if it's a man, this could be a man that wants this. You know what I mean? But this is only for like a few of y'all. It says they can't give you peace if they are at war with themselves. So this person must be at war with themselves. They may not really like be quite sure about like what they want to do because like they want to offer it to you, but at the same time they don't want to offer it to you because it's not what they want. So it's like I want it, but I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like it may not be what I expected to be. They feel like they're lowering their expectations because maybe what you're giving them they feel like isn't enough. So it could be that too. Like they could feel like they're like lowering their expectations. So that may come off as like playing games or whimsical with you in a way because it's like yo, I'm not getting what I want from you. So or this isn't like what I expected. So like it's that it's that something about that. But anyway, this may be also somebody that you like that is bisexual, or they may like be like into like both genders, which is bisexual. They could be like maybe gay or like they may just like deal with the other gender in some way. Like this may be like the secret thing that they do. Like this could be secretive. You know what I mean? Because the high priestess sometimes could be somebody who like sleeps with like the other sex, the same sex sometimes, or like they go both ways in a way, or they could be like a transgender, or they could be like a what do you call it, like a cross dresser or something like that. They may try to invite you guys over to like try to have fun and some other shit. What's up? Yeah, what's up, man? What? Yeah, just yeah, that is fine. Just Yeah, that'll do. All it needs is one head. That'll do. All right, I'm on live. I can't be messing with my people. Yeah, yeah. Just put it. Yeah, give me the lettuce. No, just give me the head of lettuce. That'll do. Thank you. I'm on live. Yes, just get it. I'm on live. All right. I'm making tacos, so I needed lettuce to shred up. You know what I mean? Got the sour cream. I got everything else but lettuce. I keep forgetting about it. You know what I mean? Because I don't eat lettuce on a regular basis. I don't eat sandwiches and shit. So, all right. So yeah. Now, for some of y'all, it's gonna be somebody who's gonna try to make up with you guys, but like it's really just for fun, for superficial pleasure, maybe for adventures, trips. You know what I mean? For like the pleasures of life that you can give them. It's that for the experience. And so it says you're about to break generational curses. So it could be that maybe you guys are getting an opportunity with money, status. It could be presented to you because Two of Pentacles could be that for being presented a new opportunity and needing to like adapt or needing to like work in a new way of doing things or like it's adapting. So it's like how do I figure things out from going from one stage to the next. So you guys could be maybe being promoted or maybe advancing from one stage to the next. And that might be why this person is trying to offer you an opportunity shortly because maybe you guys are getting your chance in the sun. So anyway, let me get on. This could be a Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, and Scorpio. You know, I was about to tell y'all, this person does feel bad for some of y'all for rejecting you guys, or they feel bad for like seeing the superficial traits of you. Because for some of y'all, you guys have glowed up. All right, so they may feel like if they offer you anything now, you're gonna be like, fuck no, back the fuck up. All right. You heard head. You thought I was about to get freaky? I said one head. Yeah. I said one head because she's getting lettuce. So I was like, yeah, get me one head of lettuce. You feel me? So that's what I was saying. I did say head. I said, yeah, give me one head of lettuce. Because she was like, do you want the shredded lettuce or do you want the head of lettuce? And I said, yeah, get the head. One head. Yeah. One head of lettuce. Yes. I'm gonna smash these tacos. I've been waiting to eat these all day long. I already done like racked them in, and I still got like 800 and something calories left that I can eat throughout the day. And I didn't already ate all my meals. I worked out. I ate all my meals. Like I'm getting super efficient now. Like that's what like the most thrilling thing ever. Becoming super efficient, having a routine. Like I used to hate routines. Now I'll be having routines. I'll be having schedules. I'll be on my responsibilities. Like my daughter used to, her job was to wash dishes, but I'll be washing them. I don't care. Like I just like to stay active, stay moving. And then like, you know, maybe tomorrow I may not go live because I got to take some day to like just chill and relax. Because I do work a lot and I be doing shit all the time now. Like some days when I be sitting, I be feeling guilty because like, why the fuck am I sitting down? I could be doing something. My uncle used to guilt me like saying, you lazy. No, I'm not, uncle. You've never had 6 figures in cash in your fucking life. Ever. There's nothing you could ever tell me about being lazy. I make shit happen. You know what I mean? So it was like one of those things where it's like I kind of held on to that resentment or I held on to like that bashing that was said to me at that one time in my life because he made me feel like maybe I'm like maybe because I didn't work hard as you or what you deem to be hard. You know what I mean? That maybe I'm lazy because I don't work the way you work. Fuck out of my face. I took offense to that. All right. Anyway, so Cancer, what's coming your way? All right, cool. Somebody's gonna try to gaslight you guys. This could just be somebody trying to confront you guys. Maybe they want to have a conversation. This could be a conversation that they're actually afraid to have. So it could be an Aquarius. So this could be like a friend of me that wants to have a conversation. Now they want to clear the air, but they really want to start conflict. But they're going to try to make it seem like they don't want drama, or they're not trying to start trouble with you. Like this is somebody who wants to be friends, but it's like they're a friend that's jealous. They don't like you. So why do they want to be friends? Like that always gets me. Like, why do you want to be friends? This could be a Scorpio. This may be somebody like a single parent. Single, I was gonna say a single mom, but it could be a single parent in general. It could be a single dad or whatever, or just somebody who's maybe like wanting children. Like they want like this is somebody who's for some of y'all they just want to start trouble. Like I don't really understand why they want to start trouble either. For some, it's maybe because you had like a new opportunity. Like maybe you guys are like getting an opportunity to do something that they haven't got. Like maybe you're getting like I was gonna say exposure, or you're getting attention, or like you may be like they may feel like you're better than them, like you're beating them in some sense, or you're like they may kind of feel like you're like they may feel like you're secretly competing with them. I don't know, for some reason it's kind of like they want to like confront you or address something that they feel like is happening, maybe like between y'all, but like not really, like they don't want to be the one to initiate. So like it's just somebody who's trying to like set you guys back. Yep, we got Wheel of Fortune here. So there's somebody who's trying to set this. So they may be trying to attach. Yeah, there we go. We got the devil. So there's maybe somebody who's trying to attach themselves to keep you guys from either experiencing some type of exponential growth. You know what I mean? So like they may try to attach themselves as a friend. So it could be a Sag, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Yeah, they're gonna try to come in. So there's a foreigner or somebody from a distance. They may be trying to, some of y'all rob y'all, like steal from y'all, or like make a come up off of y'all, do something like that. So this could be like them trying to trick you, outwit you. You know what I'm saying? Turn things in their favor in some way. Now, for some of y'all, they're gonna try to use something that you want, like tempt you. This may be like tempt you with an opportunity to make some money. This may be like tempt you with an opportunity to advance in your career. This could be like offer you opportunity maybe to travel, to experience something new. Like they're gonna try to come in as a friend and like they intend to like promote you guys, but like this is somebody who competes with you. But let me say this: so if they're doing that with y'all, it's because something didn't turn out for them the way that they expected to, and I feel like they lost momentum. Again, I'm telling you the same story. They've lost momentum. They've lost momentum. What they did is they did something, or they betrayed somebody, or somebody betrayed them, and they lost out, or they had like a big loss, or something like that. Like maybe they missed. I don't know. It's like something like that. Like maybe it's something like that. Like they want like a large lump sum, or they want money from you. Like they're here for a come up. That's what I'm trying to say. So they may use sex, which isn't always bad. Just maybe like somebody who just doesn't want any real conflict. They may negotiate with you guys. Because the Five of Swords, Five of Wands could be like a negotiation. We got the Temperance here, so I know I was just talking like this shit could be really bad, but it's not. We got Temperance here as overall energy, which means that all things are working out for your highest good. So it don't really matter what the situation is. It's going to work out fine for you anyway. And we got a Wheel of Fortune here. It's in reverse though, which just means that that at first things may not work with you. It may like work against you. So let's say that maybe at the one time, sometimes it can make the tables are turning in your favor too because of the wheel with the Temperance here. So things that might be why they're trying. Oh yeah, that's why. That's why they're trying to attach themselves to you. Things are not going in their favor how they once were. I did say the momentum, but it's not even just that. It's like they're looking for an opportunity because they're expecting some type of big change with y'all. Maybe at one time they felt like they were competing with you. They may even thought that they were better than you. They may have thought that you were like coming for their spot. They may have felt like you weren't attracted to them or not interested in them because this could play out a bunch of different ways. So like this is somebody who's trying to attach themselves to you now because of some type of outcome that they think is about to happen for y'all. This could be like a glow up. This could be like maybe your health is getting better. This could be like maybe you lost weight. This could be like maybe you had a lottery win, maybe something like that, something, or a settlement or some type of large windfall of money or something, because we got the Seven of Pentacles here, which means there's a lump sum. So it's for some of y'all, it's about a lump sum or a big experience, an improvement. So some of y'all have like overcome maybe financial ruin or financial poverty or just a scarcity mindset. Sometimes it could be that. Like this could be like a past lover that's mad that you're like they try to gaslight you, make you feel guilty, make you feel shame for not like being interested. Maybe you weren't attracted to them anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't desire to have them anymore. Maybe it's not beneficial anymore to be in a relationship. Because sometimes this could be like the karma coming back around where at the time when you were trying to deal with this person, they didn't find you to be beneficial. But now when it's their time, they're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they're not beneficial to you. So now they feel some type of way that the table or the tides have changed. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to try to heal the connection between y'all and maybe try to seem like they're oh my gosh. And we got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in this deck is a fake friend. And we got the Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a fake friend. They're going to fake pretend to like be friendly, to be helpful. Now, this may benefit you, but it may not benefit you in the way that it would benefit them. So like the interaction that you're having is going to be good vibes and all that. It could be very expansive, but it may not do for you what it could do for them. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say you have more resources. Let's say you have more finances. Let's say you have more room, more freedom. Any of that. Like let's say that they even this could even be like you get a promotion, but the promotion doesn't necessarily come with the benefits of being promoted. You get what I'm saying? But like it still works out anyway. But like maybe you don't get the pay, or maybe you don't. Maybe like you have more responsibility, but like it's like something like that. Like it could be draining. Something about this connection could be draining. You know what I mean? So even if it's like a job or career or a connection with somebody else, something about this connection could be draining. All right. And they don't intend it to be that way, but that might be kind of like what they're not like telling you. Like they may make you doubt yourself at times, or may make you doubt the move. Like, oh no, it's not like that. Oh no, I got your back. But really, this would be somebody who, like, when they get the opportunity or the ups, they'll cut you, or they'll take advantage of a situation to make sure that they can have more, or that they can get the bigger piece, the larger piece, or something along the lines of that. So they may try to make you doubt themselves that they aren't working against you, or they aren't like competing with you, or they aren't trying to sabotage you, or they didn't betray you, or they didn't do something like that. Like they didn't do something behind your back, or they didn't something. It's something. They're looking for some of y'all. They're looking to negotiate and clear the air between y'all. But like I said, they're not going to be the one to negotiate. They're not going to be the one to initiate. You know what I mean? They're probably just going to try to wait for the opportune moment. You know what I'm saying? To like address you or to like express whatever it is that they're feeling. They may feel like you guys don't care, like you guys are detached from them, like you don't. Maybe you guys don't need them. Like, because this is somebody who usually puts themselves on a pedestal and they see themselves as a big deal. So, like, if you don't see them as a big deal in that way, they may have felt threatened in that way. Like, oh, like everybody else sees me as a big deal. You know what I mean? Like how you don't know who I am? Almost like that. Who was that for when I said that before? It's almost like that. Like you don't know who I am. As I think it was like Sag. So maybe you guys are having this interaction with a Sag. Like it's like an ego battle. We're conflicted. You know what I mean? We're going back and forth with each other. And like if my way is righter than your way. You know what I mean? Like it could be like that type of like hang up. You know what I'm saying? It could have been Libra or it's a Sag. It's one of those. It's one of those. Maybe it was Libra. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe it was Libra because there was a King of Swords in Libra. I don't know. But yeah, so this for some of y'all, somebody who was a fuck boy, and they want to change they want to change their habits, or they want to like get rid of their like toxic ways. But it's only because things aren't working out for them that the way they expected them to work out. You know what I mean? So if they're trying to heal the connection between y'all, just because they see potential now, maybe they're ready to settle down. You know what I mean? Maybe they're ready to settle down. They feel like they missed the opportunity before, or what they offered you before was too small. Like maybe they tried to friend zone you guys, or maybe they just tried to like do some bullshit, like give you like half-ass whatever. Like whatever they were doing was half-ass. It wasn't their best. Like this person maybe wants to like maybe do their best, maybe, or they're gonna at least try to communicate in that way where it seems like they're gonna do their best. You know what I'm saying? It's something along the lines of that. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be Aquarius, could be a Leo. Wait, let me shuffle these up real quick. So Cancer, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Prosperity is yours. So money is coming your way. This could be money raining from the sky, or this could just be like a good moment all around, because that's what the temperance is. All things are working in your highest favor, your highest good. Sometimes this could also be that they see that you're destined for something else, and that might be why they're attaching themselves to you. Like they may feel like you have a higher purpose than what they do. You know what I mean? Or a higher station in life than what they do. Like they may feel like you're destined for something great, expansive. Like you're not like everybody else. You know what I mean? So like they may feel like this could be like, let's say like for some reason I want to say it's like say you go, let's say you go somewhere where there's like poor people, or you go where like sometimes I think of like foreign areas where you go with like people who necessarily don't like, let's say if they don't find you to be attractive, like maybe you don't do what they expect you to do, and they may not really be interested in what you have going on. Like they may not really want to work with you or none of that shit. They may not agree with your values, your beliefs, your principles. They may not agree with the way that you do stuff, because you could be foreign, right? And foreign doesn't mean like you're from another country, but foreign could just mean like I'm not from where you guys are, and I stand out. I'm a big deal. I don't do shit the way you guys do. I do things on my own time, but it always works out. You know what I'm saying? So like that might be kind of like what this whole situation is. And so they may not be doing that well. Like they could be poor. They could be, I mean, they could be like things could be going well, like going bad for them, or not necessarily going bad, but like maybe they aren't experiencing the exponential growth that they once were. You know what I mean? So this would be them like attaching themselves to a situation because you're flooded into money. Money is coming your way. Prosperity is happening. Things are always working out for you in your highest good. I know you got to be blessed by the best. So I got to attach myself to you. It's something like that. Like they feel like they have to attach themselves to you, and they need to find something to tempt you to do that. This could just be sex if you're a man, but even if you're a woman, it could be any of that. Like they kind of like, they almost view you guys as like a victim in a way. So like if it's not necessarily like a robbery or a stick up or stealing, then it's like them like knowing that they can take advantage of a situation. Like maybe they can come up off of you by like pretending to be interested, pretending to really get along with you or to agree with your belief, your views and your philosophies, because they feel there's something to gain. There's a come up for them. Now, what the come up is, I don't know. All of you have different things for them to benefit from. But that's what it's about. All right, but they will put the vibe on like, hey, it's all good. I'm just chilling. I'm not really tripping too much. Anyway, let me get some Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, and it says people can't give you peace or they are at war with themselves, and you're about to break generational curses. So you guys are about to have some Mondays. Some Mondays. We did go backwards. Taste with Tia. So you guys are about to break a generational pattern, or maybe you guys were dealing with poverty or generational curse. Because sometimes it's like behaviors, like maybe not knowing how to stand your ground, not knowing how to like speak up for yourself, not knowing how to handle confrontation, not knowing how to be an initiator or a self-starter. Like that could be something that some of y'all struggle with, like being able to get up and go, do stuff when you want to, not relying on other people to handle your business or handle the tasks that you yourself could do. That might be something that, maybe the people around you are learning this because of you. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're forcing them to be independent. Maybe you're forcing them to learn this, or somebody is doing this with you. You know what I mean? Like forcing you to have to like delve yourself into like maybe learning more, like really getting into like the experience or really understanding the way things work around you. So like it seems that way. All right. So Gemini. Who are we on now? Could be on the gold. All right, so Geminis. Ooh, that's a good one. I love a good shuffle. So Gemini. That was not a good one. All right, so what do you need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, Page of Swords. So you got communication coming. Somebody wants to talk things out. This might be somebody who's I was going to say a little envious of you. All right, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or somebody who's a little envious of you guys. They've been watching you guys, observing you guys. For some reason, this person is really critical of you guys. They feel like you guys don't have no discipline, or they feel like you guys aren't attracted to them, or they feel like you guys are overly confident. All right, too cocky, too self-assured. So why they want to talk to you, don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stink, what you brought? Some chicken? I mean, what's that? Pizza? And you brought lettuce. Is the pizza warm?
No. It came from Project Reach.
How many slices is it?
4.
Oh, okay. I might eat a little slice, a little munch. All right. So yeah. So basically, this is somebody who's keeping an eye on you because they feel like you guys are overly confident. All right. Like too self-assured for some reason. I don't know why that's a big issue here. This may be somebody who feels like you don't need a leader. So this is somebody who also is passively wanting a relationship with you guys as well. They just don't know how to communicate it. They come off as like if you want to, so like they try to leave it up to you. They want to have a compromise. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. So somebody who wants to like have the relationship with you guys, but they could be upset about you guys. Like maybe they feel like you guys are playing games, or they just like haven't really been decided about like how they would like to make things happen in the connection. Like this is somebody who's passionate about you, but like more in like a jealous, possessive way. Like if you have a relationship, this is somebody who wants to break it up because why are you not focused on me? Why are you not pursuing me? Why are you not devoted to me? All right. So like if you guys are single or like just recently cut somebody off or something like that, they're watching you guys to be able to figure out how can they pursue you or get you to pursue them. So the Page of Swords just starts off with them being strategic, and Two of Pentacles is just them trying to like maybe it's like going back and forth. So it's basically like I'm gonna say assessing the situation. Like, is it better to do it this way? Is it better to do it this way? You know what I mean? Like, how should I present this situation? So like this is somebody who's trying to figure out how do they present a relationship towards you guys. This could be also just a business partnership too. So this is somebody who doesn't feel too confident about what they're going to offer you guys. They're unsure of themselves around you. Yeah. But they are just so they're jealous of you guys and maybe like the experiences that you guys have had. Maybe you guys are always able to travel. Maybe you guys are always able to just like, for real. What I want to say is like you guys just be doing your own thing. That's what they don't like. They feel like you're undisciplined because you just be doing your own thing. That's like you just be so confident and you're never really focused on what I got going on. Like this is somebody who maybe lost their passion or lost their drive or lost like why they do stuff. And then we got the Queen of Wands here in the Moon. So really for some of y'all, this person is like, if this is like a friend or somebody who studies you or somebody who you once dated at one time, this is somebody who secretly like finds you guys to be attractive. And even if this is like a male or like the same gender, this is somebody who secretly finds you guys to be attractive. They feel like you guys take up all the attention. You get everybody's attention. And it's only because you're attractive. That's why they feel this way. They feel like, oh, you just like a lot of attention. You know, so this is somebody who's jealous about that. We got the knight, the queen, and the king. All right, so this is a progression. This is somebody who actually wants, I'm going to say it. This is somebody who wants to see you guys humbled, because that's what's really going on here. This is somebody who wants to see you guys humble, or wants to see you guys in this energy of being doubting of yourself, not being able to trust your own feelings. You know what I mean? So like that's what this is. This is somebody who intends to distract you guys from maybe like a deeper purpose, or from like really being able to trust yourself, like what you see in the situation. So for some of y'all, this is somebody who's a player. They're in and out. They're not really consistent. So it could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, could be a Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Sag, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this is somebody who maybe try. So I think they try to play mind games with you guys. You know what I mean? Like they watch you guys, they observe you guys, but they don't take action. You know what I'm saying? This could be like them holding conversation. This could be like them talking with you. Like, but they want a relationship with you. But like they don't, for some of y'all, maybe they don't feel like you guys are attracted to them, or they don't feel like you guys are like marriage material right now. Like you're very attractive, but you may not be marriage material right now. Like they feel like you guys get easily distracted, or you guys like lose focus on like what they need, or you lose focus on like their emotions, their feelings. Like you don't necessarily focus. Oh yeah, they feel like you don't focus on what they need or their feelings. Like they feel like you don't really care, and it's hard for them to really read you because they don't know if you're really focused on them, or if you think you could do better, or if you're looking for something elsewhere. So like they may view you guys as players, and that might be why they're, oh, the moon could sometimes be a mirror with the Two of Cups. So like it's projection. You know what I mean? It's projection, and it's like a reflection. Like maybe they assume there's assumptions that's going on here. They may assume that you guys are looking, like maybe looking for others, or looking for better, or this may be somebody who's coming your way because they maybe left a recent relationship. It's still kind of vague, up in the air. You know what I mean? It's like King of Wands could be somebody who's like not devoted. They're a cheater. You know what I mean? They put themselves off to be a bachelor. So this may be somebody who's like in a relationship, but not. You know what I mean? But like they want to connect with you in a way. And for y'all, most of y'all, it could just be passion. It could just be sex. You know what I mean? But it could be like maybe because the opportunity is being presented. Like maybe you come by, maybe they see you here and there passing. Like it's like a passing fancy for this person. The relationship that they would want to build is maybe just to try to break up whatever they feel like you have going on. Like if you're in a connection, why are you in a connection? So like this would be somebody, like if you like let this person back in, this would be somebody who just like wants to have sex with you and then like goes off and does whatever they were doing again. Like I'm out. I'm gonna go do whatever I was doing again. Like they just don't want you. Again, it's just like possessiveness, jealousy. Like I don't know why they. I mean, like this is somebody. We got King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You guys would be good for each other. If you guys want to be in a relationship, you guys could be good for each other. It's just that you guys are going about it, or they're going about it in an unruly way, or they're going about it in an overly aggressive, assertive, possessive way, where it's like it doesn't seem appealing or attractive in that way. You get what I'm saying? Like the way they're going about it doesn't seem appealing and attractive. It seems distracting. It seems like mind games. It seems confusing. It's hard to pinpoint. You know what I mean? So that's what this is all. Because we got the moon here with the Two of Wands. It's like you can't really make sense of what's going on or what's going to happen next. Like they want you in that energy of like not knowing what's going to happen next, so that they feel like they can have maybe more dominance over the relationship. You know what I mean? Or they want you to feel like you don't know what you're talking about or what you're doing, so that they can feel more like the leader, or feel more like, you know, like they're in charge. So like, let's say if this was like a creative project or a creative habit or some shit like that, somebody would want to work with you guys or would present an opportunity to be in a partnership with you guys, but they don't want to do it if you know, if you seem to know more than I do, or you are like more attractive than me, or you gain more attention or more validation or more people's approval than me, or where people respect you more than me. Like they don't want that. If people respect you more than me or honor you more than me, fuck no. We're not doing no collab. We're not working together. We're not doing shit. You're not gonna be my girl. Everybody's chasing you. Everybody wants you. You can just pick another option if you want to. Like they worry about that. That's what this person kind of worries about. And if you're like not dealing with this person in that way, then when they come back, they're hoping to break up whatever you may got going on, because they don't know what you got going on. They don't really know too much about you. There's no real dirt that they can like pull up or like mention about you. So like some of y'all about to be promoted, or some of y'all about to be doing something different at work, and people kind of know it, but they don't really know like what. They know that you maybe are like about to maybe create something different, or you're about to change your title, or you're about to change something about yourself. So they're kind of observing to see like what's going to happen, what's next. They don't really know how it's going to turn out. So that's why they're kind of like, it seems like they're like maybe teetering on the brink of like saying something, or like offering something or doing something, You know what I mean? For some of y'all, they play this game because they're Two of Pentacles and there's Knight of Wands. They play this game where it seems like they want a relationship and then they run. Because what they want you to do is like chase them. You know what I'm saying? So they'll start conversations. They'll talk to you. They'll say whatever they say to you just to like seem social or just to seem like they're interested, just to get you to chase them. Like just somebody who doesn't feel as confident being the leader or being aggressive with you because they're just like, they kind of feel like you can get others or that you are getting others. You know what I mean? So if they are trying to like pursue you guys right now, it's to, you know, maybe knock you off your square with somebody that you're dealing with. And for others of you, it's to humble you. You know what I mean? Like they may not try to be clear with you guys. So this is like them not trying to reply back. This would be like them acting like they're not focused on you. It's all that. It's like it's them playing these games to make you feel uncertainty. They want you to feel uncertainty about maybe your confidence or about your direction in life. They want to seem like maybe they're know-it-all or that they should be the leader and you should follow their lead. So, you know what I mean? This could be also somebody who feels like they should be in your position. That might be the jealousy where they feel like they should be experiencing what you're experiencing. I'm attracted too. People should be all over me. People should be fawning all over me. Case in point, I gotta tell you the story. It was a very similar story. There's this guy. I'm starting to think that he doesn't like me because why do you keep talking to me all the time? Like, why are you like, you want to be friends, but it's because you don't like me. And it's because he wanted to live the same life that I live. So everywhere I go, now I'm a little heavy set for my size, for for a male or whatever, right? And I'm 38, so I'm kind of heavy. Not heavy. Like I'm 188 now, 186, 188, 186. One of those. I was just 203 pounds or 206 pounds maybe like 2 months ago. So you know what I'm saying? So he's like, as a male, you are like obese. Okay, nigga, why are you talking to me though? We at the gym. What do you think I'm doing here? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? Like I had to like break the, how you got to break momentum. You know what I mean? You don't just like, some people can just like cut shit cold turkey. That's not how it works for me. I was learning how to build up discipline. Now that I got it, I'm seeing way more progression. You know what I mean? So like now I don't want no advice. Don't tell me shit now because I figured it out for myself. So anyway, he basically would like one day he hits me up and like, so he wanted to hang out and go to a bar. We never hung out. But what he did was he called me one day when he went to the bar and he was drinking. You know what I'm saying? He was drinking, so he calls me drunk. He said, it's the best combo of noonie and food. Yes, sir, food and noonie. Yes, sir. So he calls me when he's drinking, and he finally says what he really wants to say. He says to me, dig this, because he follows me on Instagram. He says, you take advantage of all those lonely women, those lonely housewives, those insecure women, and you telling them what they want to hear. Nigga, who are you talking to? So I had to tell him about himself that day, too. Because why the fuck would you say that? Is that how you feel about my people? Is that how you feel about me? You feel that I'm a shyster? Then why the fuck are you trying to be my friend? Why would you ever want to be friends with a shyster? And who do you think you are? Captain Save-A-Ho? You want to make me change my views or my perspectives? The fuck you thought you were? So today we have another verbal spar because he was mentioning about me being heavy. And I had to tell him, like, nigga, I'm not here to impress you. You don't know me. You're nobody. That's why we're having this conversation. I be stinging people when I tell them they're nobodies. They be so mad. You're a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you ever say that to me? Who wastes time looking at another man's body when you could be working on yours? It's a bunch of women here. Why are you focused on me? So it could be that too. You know what I'm saying? It was jealousy out of that word. But anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Pisces, or a Leo. All right. I would have spot on. Yeah, for real. Look, so it says you have three choices. You only got three choices in life: give up, give in, or give it your all. So don't give up. If you guys were planning on giving up, don't give up. People are just jealous. And then you got beautiful people are not always good, but good people are always beautiful. And then the best thing about memories is making them. So some of these people may be distant memories. They're still angry though. They're still angry because they want you to feel this grudge. They want you to feel frustrated. They want you to lack your confidence to really keep going on. So that's what the intention was, to humble you guys. To make you kind of like look for them for security, or look for them for reassurance, for confidence. They want you to have to need them for reassurance, for confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me I'm the best. Tell me I'm this, I'm that. Not never. You know what I mean? So that's really what it was, y'all. So some of y'all, they may be trying to dig up stuff about y'all. So look for that. What they do?
He left. He was just there when I turned around. He left.
Yeah, he be like that because he's been around me now.
Nobody want to be around you.
You be want to be around me.
You can have the rest.
I can have the rest. Did you just put it back in the air fryer though? The pizza. Oh, all right. All right. Well, I guess I ain't got to cook tonight. We got food. All right. So who y'all know? Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. So Taurus. Oh, terrible shuffle. Yeah, I'm so glad you made it today too. Who was that? Hey, Carmel. I'm glad you're there. All right. So Taurus, let's get there. So Taurus, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? All right, 4 cups. Somebody who feels like they missed out on you guys. Ooh, so this is what's going on. Somebody's starting to see you guys differently. Now, either they could be seeing your perspective or they could be understanding where you were coming from now, which is the same thing as like, you know what I'm saying? We said, I'm bringing the dessert. Yeah, bring the dessert. Bring, I don't know, we like eat fruit and shit. You know what I mean? So like, you could bring some fruit. That'd be cool. Or like, I don't know. Sometimes here and there we eat some chips. I don't even know what snacks we like. I haven't had snacks in a minute. Not like snacks. I like peanuts. Honey roasted peanuts. Those are my shit. Honey roasted peanuts. And I do like candy. I like candy, but I can't really eat candy as much because like too much candy take up all the calories. And I ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? My birthday coming soon. This time I'm going to get them. All right. So anyway, this is somebody feel like they missed the opportunity on you. They're starting to see you guys differently. All right. So they've been awakened to maybe like, I don't know. They've been awakened to something. What they've been awakened to? Some of y'all is success. Or they've been awakened to you guys like what they see you guys with new eyes. Because we got the world here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Pisces. So they're starting to see you guys differently. Maybe you guys got an opportunity or getting a chance that they didn't expect you to have. So maybe you guys are like experiencing a success that they didn't expect you guys to have. Or something worked out for y'all in a way that they didn't expect to happen. Like that's what it really is. It's almost like a disbelief. Like, so this is somebody who wants to now offer you an opportunity because they feel like they missed out. All right. So maybe they weren't there for you guys, or they just maybe you had to assert a boundary for them, or maybe what they gave you in the past or what you offered them, they didn't accept. Either what they gave you, you didn't want, or what they wanted from you, you didn't accept, or what they were trying to give you, you didn't accept. Did I say the same thing? Maybe what you gave them, they didn't want, and whatever they wanted to give you, maybe you didn't want. So it's one of those. All right. So some of y'all, maybe you took this person for like, they did it out of boredom or you did it out of boredom, but I get them they're trying to show up for you guys now. 7 of Swords means this person tries to show up at the end when you don't really fucking need them. You know what I mean? Like this could be like somebody, maybe you need a raise, maybe you needed help, maybe you needed assistance, maybe you needed a loan, maybe you needed advice, maybe you needed insight, maybe you needed wisdom, any of that shit. Now they want to show up, but it's because you guys are probably getting more recognition. You guys are probably going to be in the public eye because we got the world here. All eyes on you. That's when this person wants to show up. All right, we got the strength here. So they're going to be trying to convince you guys to start over. 7 of Swords, High Priestess. They're going to want exclusivity. If this is a relationship, they're going to want exclusivity. If it's not exclusivity, it's going to be somebody who wants to be within like your close-knitted friend group, your close-knitted group, but they're afraid to approach you. We got 9 of Wands. They're afraid to approach you guys, but they are going to. But the 7 of Swords just means they're strategizing on how to do it because they don't really know how to read you guys. We got the High Priestess here. They don't really know how to read you guys or what to really say to you guys. They're like, get the conversation going, and they're afraid of rejection. You know what I mean? So this somebody who's like now put you on the, oh shit. So think about this. Think about this. So this is somebody at one time who probably was like a player or was like in and out with you or just wasn't really like clear and direct or like misled you a lot of times. They led you astray. This could have been like, for some of y'all, maybe like a superficial sexual connection. Maybe they stayed at a distance or maybe they were just like, you know, always on the go, always too busy. You know what I'm saying? Too busy to do what you need them to do. Because the 4 Cups reverse means that they're trying to give you something that they should have gave you in the past. But the reason they're trying to give it to you is because the Hangman reverse, which means that they've seen something differently. For some of y'all, it could just be that you released them. Maybe you released the idea. Maybe you no longer idolize them. And the idolizing meaning that they can't get away with like the shit that they used to get away with. So like now you don't see them as this holier than thou or they can't do no wrong. Now when they do shit, it's annoying. Like I don't like when you do that. Like maybe sometimes you can also like start seeing stuff about them that you don't like traits. Like remember how I was just telling y'all earlier, where like I see people's traits that I don't like. Like I like you, I can like it, I can find you to be a 10, but I guarantee you I can find something about you from the rip that I do not like. I noticed it, like because you become human. So like humans aren't perfect. So I can find something instantly that I do not like about you, regardless of how much I like. You know what I mean? So like for some of y'all, they're afraid of you guys judging them, or they're afraid of you guys maybe doing back to them what they did to you. You know what I mean? Because that's like the fear. They're fearing rejection. They're fearing losing and missing out at the same time. So that's why they're going to come forward, because it's like, oh shit. So like, let's say maybe you got a new job, maybe you got a new car, maybe you got something, some type of success that everybody can see. Sometimes it's like you lost weight, you changed your appearance, maybe you became popular, maybe you went viral online. Yeah, what's up, Biana? Maybe you went viral online. It's something like that. It's sudden exposure. It's not even sudden exposure. It's just that suddenly they see you differently. You know what I mean? Like maybe one day you're wearing a dress, or you're wearing slacks, or you're wearing something different than what they're used to seeing you in. It's that now. But now they don't know how to approach you. And now they don't know how to initiate conversation. So they're strategizing about how to do it. This is somebody who now wants to show up for most of y'all for the finished product. So maybe they could have worked with you before. Maybe they could have helped. Maybe they could have done X, Y, Z, but they didn't. They didn't want to hang on for that. That's not what they were there for. They're there now to sharing the wealth with you guys, or sharing some type of abundance, success, or some type of successful period in your life that you're having. So this could just be like personal growth. Maybe you guys have like, overcome a certain, like, let's say maybe you were poor at one time. Maybe you were like struggling to get a place. Now you got a place. Now the friends show up. Like maybe they wouldn't let you sleep on the couch, but now they're like, hey, yo, you know what I mean? You can I come over. You know what I mean? I'll bring a toaster that was at my old apartment. I mean, like now they'll show up. You know what I mean? With the stuff that you don't need, or probably do the stuff that you wanted back then, but like you may not really want it like that. You're like, for what? What is that going to do for me? So they're trying to figure out like what, like it's more like they're trying to figure out more about you. Like, what do you need? What do you want? Like they don't know what motivates you. That's what they're trying to figure out. Like, what motivates you? Because that's their only like end. They don't know an end to get into like dealing with you. So like they also kind of feel like people don't really know too much about you, but people hold you in high esteem. So that might also be why they're trying to like come towards you guys. Now, for some of y'all, if you guys do like tarot or astrology or do some shit like that, they may try to get a reading from you guys strategically to like maybe try to like, and this may be about you. It may be about you if you're like the tarot reader. So like know that like this could be somebody who's misleading in a way. Sometimes what they do is they'll create a fake page, you know what I mean, and then ask you, hey, do a reading on this, and it be them. You get what I'm saying? So like they don't want to like come to y'all in that way. So think about this. This could be like somebody who's famous, popular, very successful, a boss, a manager, coming to you and asking you for ideas or insight because they don't know as much as you know. But they don't want to like, so what they'll do is they'll use like a monkey's paw. They'll have somebody else come to you and ask, hey, can you do this reading for me? But it's really for my friend Shantae, or it's really for my friend, Michael or David, you know what I mean? But it's really for them. You know what I'm saying? So they may have like somebody who's a go-between come to like make the initiation or make the conversation between y'all so that they can like eliminate being rejected by you. They like, or they may like sometimes, let's say that somebody wants to be your friend and maybe you guys didn't get along before. Maybe you had like a conflict at one time and they never really resolved it. What they'll do is they'll have somebody else like, yo, bro tried to hit you up. Bro wanted to hear from you. He was asking about you. He was wondering how you was doing and shit. Really, you know what I mean? Like bro told him to tell you that, or sis told him to tell you that. So that way they don't get rejected and people are like, man, fuck them. So they don't have to like experience that loss or that feeling of like that, like not getting what they desire, or not like having the expectation that they expected to have. So it's along the lines of that, like strategically they're going to do it and try to make it seem like it's not them, or like it's not like they don't really care as much. You know what I mean? Like they don't really want you to know what they're really on. And what they're really on is just wanting to share in the sunlight or share in the spotlight with you guys. They really just want it to be a temporary happiness because we got page one. So it's more so for like sex, fun. Maybe you have a gift that they want to share with you or they want to share in. So it's something like that. You could have wisdom or insight. And it could really just be that you're being held in high regard by other people. So sometimes just by being associated with you, other people will view me on that same level as you. So it could be that, like trying to use you for accreditation or status, or, you know what I mean? Like they steal your ideas, because the southern source can be somebody who steals your ideas. So they steal your ideas and pretend to be like, as knowledgeable or as wise as you guys, you know what I mean? But they're afraid to like come around because they kind of feel like you already know what they're on. Like you can see it because maybe they didn't show up when you needed them to. Because the 4 of Cups just means that they weren't there when you need them. So now they have to figure out a strategic way of how do I come in here and present this to you when I know that I didn't do it right the first time. You know what I mean? So it's like, So mostly what they're gonna do is just watch you guys and pretend not to watch you guys. And I'm not even going to say like they're waiting on the right moment. They're just going to take some type of random risk one day and just try to offer you guys an opportunity. If some of y'all, they're going to be bold themselves because it is the Knight of Wands. Some of you, they will face their fears and be bold enough to do it. Others of you, they're going to send somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let me see. So, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? It says your angels are with you. Believe that you are never alone. So this is backup. Backup coming your way. And then what? A payday? Celebration on your way. What I told you. Celebration is on the way. And then something else. 1010. Angel 1010. So celebration is on your way. That's probably why they're around, because you guys are going to have some type of celebration, some type of achievement, some type of big accomplishment. This could be like being seen. Some of y'all could be like going viral. Some of y'all could just be like just some type of culmination or completion of something that you wanted to do. Sometimes like your house got built. Maybe you like got promoted. It's something. They want to share in that with you, but they kind of know that you're not going to let them. So they're trying to find a strategic way to kind of make it seem like it's a little bit deeper than just whatever they're coming for. So it says this is a change. This is a wake up call to make some changes. It says do good with intention, not for attention. So they may try to make it seem like, because the Seven Swords can be well thought out, they may try to make it seem like it's being sincere. The reason that they're showing up to do this, it may not really be though. All right, signs we got Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Sag, and for a little razzle dazzle, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, same thing. All right. Okay, so we on Aries. Woo! We made it. Woo! I'm gonna use my favorite deck too, Aries. My favorite deck because I love y'all so much. Okay, so did you roll your eyes? Did y'all roll your eyes when I said I love you so much? Did you say whatever? You love everyone, Noonie. Not just you. All right, so Aries. Aries, who do we got? What do you need to know? All right, Sun. So you guys could be dimming yourselves down. All right. You guys could also be dealing with somebody popular, famous, maybe on Instagram, maybe on social media. You guys could be maybe being presented an opportunity with somebody to shine, share a spotlight with somebody. Who is this? Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, Pisces. This may be somebody who's a big deal or somebody who's like very important, very famous. Maybe not very famous. Maybe. I think it's somebody who also wants you to dim down in a way or feels outshined by you. Could be a Scorpio, but they want to offer you an opportunity. Could be a Leo. This is somebody who also feels maybe like they don't really have the advantage in the situation between y'all. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for some of y'all, they feel like they missed out or they don't feel as advanced. They feel like you guys get a lot of attention. Like you guys are very good with words. You guys are very good with like your mannerisms, or you guys are very good with like making things happen, like making your dreams come true, making your wishes come true. You guys could be like a very verbal sparrist. Yep, see, Mac. I don't know why they be doing y'all like that. I keep hearing rumors about that too, that they be like taking your notifications off. Somebody DM me today too. Not DM me. Somebody emailed me today and said like sign up for something because people are stealing people's social medias. Like people are stealing people's YouTubes. Like people were losing access to their YouTube account. And I was thinking, what? Like as long as that money still go to my bank account, I'll just create another YouTube. I already got names ready for it. I already got 3 pages already created. I just never put no content on them. I got the names and everything already ready, so can't nobody use those names. So I was already ready. Like if that should ever happen, because I assume that will happen one of these days, that people will try to like, maybe report my page, do any type of shit, try to break into my page, hack my page. I don't give a fuck. I just create another one. It's not the readings. It's the noonie. That's the difference. It's the noonie, not the readings. All right, so anyway, this is somebody who finds you guys to be very attractive. So let me go over a romantic situation first to let you guys know this. So this is somebody who maybe just recently left a relationship or a long-term partnership. All right, this is somebody who may be looking for fun. They don't really want to put a lot of energy or do a whole lot into connections. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's all good. Hey, you never know when I'm gonna pop up. I'm just unpredictable, noonie. You know what I mean? During the weekdays, I'm unpredictable. On the weekends, I try to have like a little set schedule when I pop up. But anyway, for some of y'all, you guys can get in a personal trainer. So maybe you guys are like working on your health, or maybe you guys like maybe studying, training, learning something, or you guys are taking on maybe like a assistant or like like a little friend or somebody who's coming along with you guys. Just maybe somebody who like puts in the work for you guys. They like handle the little tasks for you. Just maybe somebody who has like I don't know. It seems like they may have information. This could be also somebody who's a very like a visionary. They have a lot of like skill sets, a lot of different skill sets. They're very skilled, multitasking. They could do a lot of different things. Like this is like a jack of all trades. What do they call it? Jack of all trades, master of none is often better than a master of one. So this is somebody who's multitasking, multifaceted. They can do more than one thing. Maybe they rap, they sing, they dance, they act, they draw, they paint. You know what I mean? They interior decorate. They can do all type of shit. Like this is somebody who can do like everything. Like they may be good at stuff naturally. So you may be getting an opportunity with somebody like that who's just like naturally gifted, skilled, whatever they put their mind to, their hands to. You're getting an opportunity with this person. All right. Now, for some of y'all, like I said, they may find you guys to be very attractive or like maybe more attractive than them. So they may feel like you kind of like outshine them in that way. So like you may need to know about that. Like it could be a tinge of jealousy because they may feel like I said they don't have like anything over you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes like maybe you're like very good at talking. Maybe you're very good at like drawing, speaking, whatever. You know what I mean? Like there may be that feeling like I can't take one over. I can't like pull one over on you because we got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So they almost kind of feel like it's a waste of energy or waste of time to keep trying to fight for the connection. They may feel like it's just like a waste of energy. Like you guys are okay doing your own thing or creating your own way, but they want to offer you guys an opportunity to work together because we got Five of Wands in reverse. So this could be somebody who you guys used to compete with, or you used to like. It's a silent competition. Silent competition just means like it could be like good competitive at times too, because it's like maybe you get stronger at the gym, then they get stronger. Maybe you bought a new car, then they get a new car. Maybe you start doing something differently, then they do something differently. Like it could be like competitive in a way where you guys are bettering each other. Like you may be like stepping people's game up. That's what you may need to know. You may be stepping people's game up. All right. Like this could be them like maybe starting to focus on their health, maybe starting to focus on their appearance, maybe starting to focus on their aesthetics, maybe starting to focus on how they present themselves. Like you're influential in that way. And so this person that's coming along maybe wants to offer you an opportunity as well to maybe expand or to like, they're going to try to put it where they can see that you guys can envision a future together. So they may come up with like ideas, proposals. Maybe they want to do joint endeavors. Like they may present you with a bunch of different opportunities, ideas, a bunch of different things. And they want you to come with a clear conclusion about what you think should happen. Because they want you to bring those ideas to life, or they want you to bring their input to life. So maybe it's like, it's like a tattoo artist. Maybe you give them like a picture, then they draw the picture for you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's been Christians in here. I didn't even notice them. Notice patterns of Christians invading tarot readings lately. They've been getting wild lately. Yeah, they probably be just wanting to like, I don't know. They just want to prove themselves, but this is the wrong place to prove yourself. If you thought I was doing something wrong, and if you thought I was going to care, this was the wrong person to tell. The wrong person. Anyway, yeah. So for some of y'all, I want to say this person wants to get in your head. Like, if this may also be like a past person. You guys felt like it wasn't worth the energy or investment. They may feel like they missed out on you because some of y'all have like grown in a way that they didn't expect you to grow. You know what I mean? Like you guys are maybe creating the outcome that you told them you're going to do something. I'm going to make something happen. I'm about to do something. I'm about to do this. I'm about to get my shit right. And you did do it. And they were like, oh shit, you did do that. So like you guys made something happen that they didn't expect you to happen. So they may feel like they missed out, maybe offering you guys an opportunity. And they almost kind of feel like it's kind of like not worth the time now to try to invest in it or try to fight for it because they kind of feel like it's over. They may feel like you guys have a bunch of other opportunities or a bunch of other people like pursuing you or other people presenting you with opportunities maybe to make money. This could be like a job. Like maybe like a job wanted to hit you up, or maybe you were expecting a job to hit you up and they didn't, and they like, damn, it's been a while. Like you know how like maybe you applied that job 6 months ago, they don't say nothing, but then they go back over your application and they're like, oh yeah, damn. Well, maybe they might still want the job. But they're like, man, that's 6 months ago, but they probably got a job already. But let me just see. So maybe they might if they do, they're gonna try to create this illusion of maybe being more like excited to hear from you, more excited to see you, more excited to talk to you. More excited to interact with you. You know what I mean? They want to clear the air. For somebody who used to be a fuck boy or a fuck girl, like very sexual or only geared around sex, they may try to put on that act of like wanting to find somebody who they can be devoted to, somebody who they can treat as a trophy or some shit like that. I think they want to do some type of joint endeavor with you guys, though. They like the attention that you get, or they like the attention that you would bring, like being with you, dating you. Like they find you to be attractive, like your face, because we got the sun here, your face. So they find you to be attractive because of your face. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all, do they want children or they don't want children? I'm kind of undecided about that. Because we do got the King of Cups here, which is a stay-at-home dad. So it could be a stay-at-home parent. Maybe they want to make you that. Maybe they want to be that. You know what I mean? Or it's something along the lines of that. Like it's something like that. Like, they want children in a way, but it's so that they can like trap you guys. All right, like this is somebody who's not sorry that they maybe take advantage of a situation or take advantage of your feelings and emotions by presenting a fantasy or illusion. You know what I'm saying? They will want you guys to be in a relationship, but this may be somebody who also keeps their options open, or like is open to one night stands, or this is somebody who's like with you because you would bring in a lot of attractive people or attractive partners, or you would bring in other financial opportunities, which isn't always bad because we do got a lot of cards in reverse. The sun showed up first, so it does not make this situation bad. Let me say that because the sun was the first card out, which is a signifier, which means that the sun, even if it's in reverse, upright, sideways, what the fuck ever, it's still a good sign. All right, and then we got the King of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse is just somebody who just doesn't want to admit that they feel so deeply about the situation. So they may really want this situation, but they may kind of come off as like, it's not a big deal if you want to. You know what I mean? And what they try not to do is try not to press you. They try not to like bother you. They try not to like, you know what I mean, like add any more insult to injury. They just say, they just put their piece out there, say what they say, present the opportunity, and then like, hide in their little caves and see what happens. Did she take the bait? Did he take the bait? You know what I mean? So it's one of those. All right, so yeah. But I get a good outcome working for y'all if this is with the case. It's somebody who does see you guys as a baddie or a handsome, fine person, or just somebody who's very, very fun to have around. Like this is somebody who you want to have because they're going to draw attention. The girls will come, the guys will come. Like they see you in that light. Like if I get with you, then other people will come. Other people will see me. I get the respect and the validation that I need. Shit like that. So they may be trying to manipulate in a way to make you be their girlfriend, their husband, their boyfriend. Well, not husband, like their boyfriend or their partner. Their partner in crime for some of y'all. Their partner in crime. You know what I mean? And they may want you like to dumb it down the way where you're not like trying to like outshine them. Like let's do it all in good fun. They wanted to be like one of those like let's do it all in good fun. So let's make this a fun and enjoyable situation between us. Now for some of y'all, they feel like it's no longer fun at this moment and that it'd be a waste of time, and they're just going to give up. You know what I mean? Because maybe you have other shit going on. You feel me? Anyway, let's see. What do you need to know? Damn, 2 hours and 30 minutes. All right. So that was a terrible shuffle. One more time, though. Yes, we are. Facts. Hey there, Majesty. Jean Julien. All right. So yeah, Aries are great people. I love little Aries. They are. Let me say this: the older you get, the less you suffer fools gladly. So this means that you guys are gonna be learning from your mistakes a lot faster, learning from experience a lot faster. This could also be maybe an older person that you guys are dealing with, or something like that. So you guys know. So this means your intuition is gonna be clicking a lot better. All right, the older you get, so you guys are learning a lot faster. You're learning how to trust your intuition a lot better, a lot faster. All right, and then it says, life is so full of illusion. Use your discernment. The process of a cycle, time to let go. So you guys are letting go, ending a cycle, period. Maybe like not trusting what you see or what you know to be true, not being able to trust your feelings. All right. So that's what these interactions were for a lot of y'all. Being able to trust your feelings, being able to trust your talent, being able to trust your creativity, being able to trust your wittiness, your ability to draw people in. Some of y'all maybe doubted that. This is your opportunity to trust in that. All right. So that's what we got. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, and Scorpio. All right. So that's what we got, y'all. So as always, thank y'all. I was doing a big one with this one. Hey, man. I just trying to do my own little thing. You feel me? I was trying to do my own thing. Thank y'all always for the support. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling, for being here. I had a ball, as always. I was feeling the love. I was feeling the energy. I was feeling energetic. And I was just kind of curious to see what they was going to come out with. Yeah, definitely watch it back. See, Matt, it's pretty dope. I definitely would say it's pretty like eye-opening, expository. Is that a word? Expository, like where it exposes you, but like exploratory, but expository. Is that a word? I think I made it up. It sounded really good though. All right. So anyway, I'm about to spend a little time with my little chicken now. She just got here, so we only got like another hour before she has to go to bed and take a shower. So he said, now I got a diet to lose the weight I gained in this chat. Yeah, no, for real. That's how I be feeling sometimes too. I'm like, now I gotta go out here for a walk or for a run. So wait, I have a question. You see a lot of angel numbers. How I always, for real, I don't know too much about angel numbers. I just be Googling. There's so many people have already asked that question that I might as well just Google it. So I just Google it when it comes to angel numbers. I'm not even going to eat tacos, curly cookie. My daughter brought pizza, so I'm about to just eat that. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all have a great night. Love y'all much. Come on, put that out there. Love y'all much. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for the support and for being here. And I might see y'all tomorrow, or I might not. I might take a day off tomorrow. But I know I got to do the Zodiacs in the morning, so that much I'm going to do. But I don't know. Tomorrow night, I might kind of take a break. We got homecoming weekend coming. My daughter's going to be in the parade. I'm excited about that. So, just a little stuff going on. This is an exciting weekend this weekend, homecoming. So I'm going to try to work my way around it and make things happen, y'all. But anyway, thanks for being patient and rocking and rolling. I'm gone.